Hey, man, y'all rocking with Black Cat. It's gonna be hotter than fish grease today. Let's get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends, ayy. You were not touching the can, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. Said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting. This that gas and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? Hey, wipe your feet off. Come on in. Keep coming on in. Wipe your feet off and don't, whatever you do, bring that bullshit up in here. Hit that like button, subscribe. Do that for me. Please, please, please. Do it for me. I got about three things for you guys today. As everybody already know, national news. Yeah, they selling tickets for the value of the product that has been put on the field. A whole $1.80. I repeat, $1.80 for not one but two tickets to the home opener. Well, Pat McAfee, Mike Tirico, Rich Eisen, guys like that on the national scene are once again calling us a clown show. Ridiculous. Say the team's not good, y'all. That led owner David Tepper, who was supposed to be in the back, playing the back. I'm not touching it. I give it to them guys. Oh, oh, he having meetings again, y'all. He calling people to the front stage, to the office, if you will. And we also gonna break down week 2 opponents, the Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert is coming to town. D'Angelo, Q, how you
Yeah.
guys feeling? What's the temperature in the room?
Uh, well, yeah. Can I have this one first, D'Angelo? Can I have this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. The temperature is scorching hot this side of the damn earth. It's so goddamn hot, it's volcanic acid. Let me tell you something.
Woo-woo. Now
After
that's
week one, after week one, your owner had to come about the back, which he said he was sitting in, which led me to believe in his head, from his viewpoint, he is in what's the word? Rescue 911 situation mode. He is coming out
mm-mm.
here saying week one was so horrendous, Canales. I thought that you said you could fix this motherfucker. Why is it he looking like this? I gotta sit down and talk to you because now the owner's coming to talk to me. We got problems this side of the earth that the shit just ain't going away. And guess what? Now I got to start facing it because they calling me a clown show. Because you told me you could fix this little motherfucker. Now guess what? It better not look like this week 2. I'm going to tell you, that's your ass. Week 3, that's your ass. By week 6, this motherfucker won't be here. If we
Do,
keep coming out week by week.
don't y'all got a bet on something
Oh,
like?
yes, sir.
Ain't
Yes,
it money?
sir. Yes, sir.
Ain't it
I got
money?
it
Ain't it
Well,
with
money
well,
this
behind
black
it, bro?
son bitch right here.
well,
Okay,
and guess
okay.
what? And guess what? You will be sending me that little gift in 6 weeks because I'm telling y'all guys right now, and I'm gonna tell the motherfucker chat. Canales is fine. Canales ain't going nowhere. He got 2 years. He got at least a year and a half. He gonna be here going into next year. I can promise you that. What they had a meeting about, what I think was that little quarterback that we got. That I think he probably told Tep, look at here, man. I don't think I can fix him. So I mean, we gonna have to put a we gonna have to
D'Angelo.
put a time. We gonna have to put a time on his goddamn head.
D'Angelo. You do
Uh huh.
know coaches live and die by the quarterbacks in this league now. This quarterback
You're
driven
right.
league that we have.
Yeah, the quarterbacks that they so choose, but he didn't choose this
No,
man.
no,
He
no,
he
no, no,
he
no. He
he
chose
vol-
this
he
nigga. He chose to
no
bring his
no
ass here.
he volunteered. Hold on. He volunteered to fix him. He didn't choose him. He
Shit.
said I can fix your little project. I think I may be able to fix your little project, but I'm seeing right now.
Wow.
I think the light
Well,
came on real quick. Like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I put this guy in the. He was in the perfect situation. He had time, and I schemed up wide receivers wide open, and he couldn't do. He still couldn't get the job done. He
well,
couldn't. He couldn't hit him.
D'Angelo, I tell you about my buddy. Like I said, my buddy moved to North
Mm-hmm.
Dakota where they were making all that money down there in that oil field. And there's a special type of hopper bottom that them boys use. And they asked my buddy, they say, can you work this right here? He said, oh, yeah, I can work it. Knowing good goddamn well he could not work that piece of machinery. But he wanted that
well,
job.
well,
And he
well, well,
told that
well,
man
well,
to work
look.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, but you, how you know? But the Canales did the same thing. Canales said, you know what? To get my feet in this
Can you
goddamn
fix
door,
it?
I'ma tell
Can
him
you
I
fix
can
it?
fix this motherfucker.
Oh,
I'ma tell him
okay,
I'ma
Okay,
let's go
fix.
to
but guess what, D'Angelo?
let's go to
Guess what?
Uh
illustrious Fayetteville
Doomsday
State,
is
y'all.
gonna
Let's go to
come when it's time to
Fayetteville
pay the
State.
fucking piper. And one of these days, he gonna look up and he gonna see a nigga standing over him, goddamn it, with glasses and a bald head, and he gonna be screaming, "Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!" That's what he gonna be screaming. Get ready. Get ready. That nigga out
not,
here.
not this year. Not this year.
Shit.
Not this.
Well, you know
I'm
what,
telling you,
D'Angelo? You tell me what you want me to go down and sit down and eat with your money. Cowboy Brazilian Steakhouse, or should I go probably the Longhorns? Which one you prefer me to go to?
I prefer you to go to State 48.
State 48. Okay, okay. Well, tell me a
tell
little
you
bit about
about
State
the
48.
illustrious Fayetteville State Broncos.
D'Angelo, that you
Huh?
gonna be sending me so much gift, you gonna be calling me Santa. I'm gonna call you Santa Claus to this motherfucker, man. Come on now. Come
Nah,
on
nah.
now.
You and Logic gonna get me real good. I'm gonna spend all on my daughter. All on my daughter.
Well, it gonna be a damn shame when little D'Angelo gonna be crying because she ain't got no gifts.
Nothing on the Christmas tree. Nothing on the Christmas tree. Nothing on the
Little D
Christmas
gonna be
tree.
crying, man.
Oh man.
Bless her heart. Bless her
No,
heart.
poor baby. Poor baby. Poor
Your
baby.
daddy made a bad decision.
Oh man.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tepper coming down after this game was the biggest show sign that anybody can see as a Panther fan right now. That tells you clearly, oh hell no, I ain't having this shit right here. That's this nigga
Mm-hmm.
saying, motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
this is over. We gotta sit down and talk about why you can't get your shit together. Now
well,
you making me look bad.
Canales already came out and told you that this ain't gonna be no quick fix. So Canales knows it's not gonna be a quick fix. He knows
So
that.
why he
And
meeting
Tepper
with
knows
him if he knows it's a quick fix then? Why they talking?
because
They
they
should
talking.
told him that this summer. They should told
What
him
what
that this summer.
Well. I don't think they thought that quarterback was gonna look as bad as he did. You know what I'm saying?
What
They
you
they,
mean?
they didn't. I don't think they thought that that little guy that we got. I don't think they thought he was gonna look that bad. It was not Canales'
D'Angelo,
fault. We keep
come on.
acting like this is
D'Angelo,
Canales' fault.
he
Canales said
played
he
the
was gonna
Panthers.
fix him. It's
He
just as much
played
as
the
You
his
can't.
fault
Panthers.
this year.
You can't.
Because
Everything
no,
can't be
D, I'm not gonna let you get by on that. If a nigga agree to do a
everything
job and
can't
can't
be
get the
fixed.
job done, he's just as bad as the motherfucker that was here before that they got
No,
rid
no,
of.
no, 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 no,
Okay,
not
Yeah,
no, no, no.
okay.
Even your top,
D'Angelo.
even your top brain surgeons and heart surgeons loses a patient from time to time, and
Yeah,
even they
but
can't fix.
hold.
Nigga,
Before they take that patient, that surgeon look at that damn case right there. He said, "No, I don't want to do. It's a risk if I do surgery on this motherfucker here. If I lose this nigga on this bed right here, on this surgical bed, it's a chance that I'm not gonna do this surgery right here because it's a risk." He already look at his CAT scan and all those scans. So Canales done played against this nigga twice. He done looked at all the film and the tape. Now you still looking at film and tape? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No, I can't eat that, D'Angelo.
Well,
I'll be damned.
Can't do it, D.
in my heart of hearts, man, I think I
I'll
just
be
don't
right
think
back.
just for the optics, man. Temper can't get rid of Canales, man. Regardless of the situation, Temper can't get rid of Canales after year one. It just don't. It's not a good. It's already looking bad, man. You know what I'm saying? He cannot just for the optics. Even if he want to get rid of Canales, he can't do it this
How
year.
much?
He can't.
How much of the optics is $1.80 ticket to the
I mean,
NFL?
shit. That it's not a good look. It ain't. But when you got a quarterback that's not producing, that's unproductive, that's the shit you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Tepper Tepper made that motherfucking decision. He made the decision. So right now he's gonna have to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to pay for. He gonna have to come to the table with the other owners and explain why the fuck week goddamn two, your first home game, you got to drop your goddamn prices down to $1.80 goddamn cent for a ticket because you got a goddamn unproductive quarterback that you picked. You picked. You did this.
Bruh, bruh. This is appreciate that sticker from Panther Theory, E Lane, man. And then he said, "What's up, bruh? Hey, man, we see you, big dog. We see you,
What's
man, and we
good, Elaine?
appreciate
What's
the
good,
support
Elaine?
for the channel, man. Always a supporter. Y'all go on over there, man. The Panther Theory. Like I say, man, that brother got inside, good insider things that he got going on over there. Listen, and I said it before, and I say it again. Pat McAfee himself backed me up. He said, and I quote, he said the NFL is going up. Merchandise, ticket sales, this, that, the other. I ain't quoting that man exactly, but he stood up in his seat when he said the NFL product is going up. And that's an embarrassment for the NFL, not just the Panthers organization, the NFL. Tickets getting sold for $1.80. Not one of them, two of them. Two of them. So, therefore, the NFL is going to have to intervene. That is the 100% reason why the other day I said I'm not going to this game right here. I want that stadium to be empty, and the NFL will have to intervene because you don't want blackouts and you don't want the product to diminish. The whole NFL is profit sharing out here, y'all. It's they all pull from one bucket. So you just don't buy Bryce Young. You buy Pat Mahomes. You buy the whole NFL package. You know what I'm saying? You buy NFL Plus. You buy all the news comes in on NFL Plus. What's going on? Not just your team. You see what I'm saying? So when that's the bottom push the top push the bottom. Tell I pull you on up the mountain. So you diminishing the product out here. Let him give him a liaison because Tepper does not know what he's doing as an owner. If you give him the number one pick, what he gonna do, D'Angelo? Fuck it up. Fuck it up. He fucked it up before he gonna fuck it up again. Him, Dan Morgan, and Canales gonna fuck it up. Don't give him that fucking pick. Let them appoint somebody to guide this guy in the right direction so that we can start getting on the right track. I told y'all that's what happened. He's a franchisee owner. He owns a franchise from the company called the NFL. And there's only 32 of these franchises.
Right about that.
So that's what that's what we want, y'all. Don't go buy shit. Don't even buy a bumper sticker out this motherfucker. Don't you carry your ass in that team store down there. Don't do it.
You told her we ain't going again, go.
We ain't going. We not going.
I look at this from a perspective of these boys keep failing us every goddamn time we look. I was set on going to that home opener because it's my birthday week next week. So I was looking forward to it. That was gonna be my little outing. Every year I go to the home opener. But this year right here, the fella say, God damn, these boys are so terrible. This shit is not worth us spending big money on. And I'm talking about money for hotels, money for this right here, money for. I was gonna get the vault experience. The game day experience for the vault is an extra $500 on top of your ticket. Not even
500.
including, not even including the parking. The parking on top of that shit is $45. So you talking about spending anywhere close to $1,000 just for a one ticket experience to come up in there? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is terrible. Who gonna spend that type of money for a product that's so damn bad that we being called the laughing stock around here? Now you know what they'll tell me? Well, you ain't a real fan. You should. Real fans will sit through that. Real fans will stomach it. It's been 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
dog. It's been 7 fucking years. I've been stomaching. This is what we call stomaching the shit right now. Hello. After y'all, we
Okay.
stomaching this motherfucker. I can't stomach watching this shit week in, week out. Because it gets bad to worse every week. But yet
You
they
sit
want me
there
to
and
show
buy
up and spend my money.
NFL packages for $100 and some odd dollars for the whole year, so you can get breaking news on these motherfuckers and all types of stuff like that. To do what?
Mm-hmm.
Breaking news to tell you that they went and got some motherfucker from that's done been on
Tito
several different
Jones.
teams. Yeah,
Charles Harris,
Some
a
random
Charles
mother,
Harris.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mother,
Like you said,
a
Action
motherfucker that ain't
Jackson
did shit
Jones.
since he been in the
Yeah,
goddamn NFL.
or some
Exactly.
other little
You
ass
really think
nickel.
Charles Harris is gonna come in here and give you the production Derek Brown give you? Do you really think that?
No, no, hell the fuck no. He just
Because I think
he
they
just
think that. Why would you go make a move like that? You got a 6th round selection at D tackle in Crumdy. Why don't you just thug it out with him?
I
he
I
think
hurt.
Crumley
prefer to
still,
see the
Fuck
young
it
nigga.
hurt.
I,
Crumley hurt.
He hurt.
Crumley hurt.
I'm talking about when he gonna play at some point in the season. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
He
they
hurt
put
for
him
the
on.
whole season.
They put him on the 4-game IR. So he put him on the.
That's what
He's
I'm
on.
saying. He'll be back week 5.
Yeah.
So he ain't
But
hurt the
see,
whole season.
but right now you knew you didn't have significant depth at the position. It didn't have to be Derek Brown. It could have been Ashawn. It could have been Williams. It could have been any fucking body that got hurt, and you still would have had to pull up a motherfucker. You knew this.
No, because Dan Morgan, I keep hearing people saying Dan Morgan made all the right moves this offseason. Dan Morgan is so good and he's so smart. Dan Morgan is such a great GM. That's all I kept hearing.
Right up,
So I don't
BS.
fuck what you talking about, Goat. Damn you
Right up
coming out here making
yourself.
sense. Kiss my ass, Goat. I love Dan Morgan. I like him.
Well, I'm not going.
Well,
I'm
hey,
not panicking.
why don't
I'm not panicking.
why don't
I'm not panicking because I knew from the jump, man. I knew, like when I told him when me and MDJ had that argument about that back and forth about the Patriots and us about us having more talent than the Patriots. I told MDJ we didn't have more talent than the Patriots. I told him
Boy,
that.
was he wrong.
We
Boy,
we are the we are the least talented team in the NFL, man. And the fact, the sooner we realize it, the sooner we can goddamn calm our emotions down and just all we can do is trust the process. I mean, I wasn't expecting. I've been like Leo this whole time, man. You know what I'm saying? Leo said we won't win but 2-3 games, and I was right there with him. You know what I'm saying? The other day he said we ain't gonna win
him
no games, and
him
I'm
and
right
be
there with
good?
him with that
Yeah,
too.
them boy prophets. Them boy prophets. I didn't know. I didn't. Hey, I said the boy said no game. Then the boy say be good. Say 15 years. And damn, them boy look like them boy look like King David around this motherfucker something. You know what I'm saying? Bible
not
like.
King David, not King Solomon. God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. Them boy look like they done took a walk with Jesus somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Walk
Because
with
they know.
me.
They know. Them boys know. Hey, Elaine, we're gonna drop the link in a little while, probably the next about 10 minutes or so. We're gonna drop the link. Uh uh
Oh,
but
have
let us
mercy.
get it off. We're gonna get it off our chest first round here. But them boy look like they know somebody. I don't know who they know, but you even got people in the national media say we won't win a damn game. Already.
Man, I think that was cute the other day said, man, the only game like we may have a chance to win is the Giants. That's the
Shit.
only that's the only
Man,
team that we may have a chance to beat.
That
If we
wasn't
don't
cute
beat
to
the
say
Giants,
that, because I don't think we're going to beat them. Now, a
who,
chance? Yeah, we may have a chance, but it ain't much of a chance.
yeah.
yeah. I
Well,
mean, other than the Giants, if we lose to the Giants, we won't win a game. I'm tell you that right now. We won't win a
I'm gonna
fucking
tell you
game.
this, D'Angelo. When they
We'll be the
defense
first
get
0
the
and
roll,
17
when,
team.
when, when they got a lot of new pieces over there, when they defense get the rolling, it ain't all Daniel Jones got to get him is
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
two. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
they defense can keep us off the fucking board. You understand
yeah,
what I'm saying? If Daniel Jones
yeah.
get them two, we never catch them. We never catch. They get
Well,
field goal.
right. And the
Mm-hmm.
Giants and the Giants really only problem is Daniel Jones. The Giants just need a
Yeah.
quarterback. They got the receivers. They got the talent on offense. They just don't have a quarterback.
I, I don't see that game. Y'all see that game? I don't see that game. I don't see that game. I don't even see that game.
I don't see
Them
that game
motherfuckers
neither,
talking
but
about,
I'm saying but I know that's probably the best chance we got. Maybe the Raiders, and I don't even think we can beat the goddamn Raiders.
motherfucker talking about Washington, Chicago. They named every team with rookie quarterback. Washington, Denver, Chicago, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
no, them boys look better. Caleb Williams only had 90 some odd yards or something like that. But that team's too good for them, you know what I'm saying, to be sitting there
yeah,
stagnant. They gonna get the
yeah,
rolling. You see what I'm saying? Cause you can look at them in preseason. At least they did a preseason.
yeah.
Then they asked this stupid motherfucker Dave Canales. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't never been high on him. I kept telling he was green. He not the man for this job. This was too big of a venture for him to take on as a first year head coach. This was too much. During the headlight, they asked him the other day, about the preseason. He didn't have no comeback for it. Why didn't you play the guys in the preseason? Well, we could have done so. Too late
The
now,
nigga,
motherfucker.
the nigga say
Too late.
it all matters. It all
Yeah.
matters. Preseason and all that matters. They say, well, if
Well,
it matters, why
well,
the fuck you ain't getting bus snaps?
What
Well,
do you
he
say?
basically said he basically said
Stupid
without saying
motherfucker.
that, yeah. I probably should have played them more in the preseason. He said he didn't say no.
He was too
He
busy
didn't take
hiding Rice to figure that shit out.
he didn't take the
Well,
egotistical route and say nah. I stick, that I think I did the right thing. He said that we gonna have to go back and evaluate and look at the situation. So he basically said, yeah, he was basically telling you that, yeah, I should have played the starters more in the preseason.
I don't want to hear that after the fact, D'Angelo. You
nothing.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Your job is to figure this
yeah,
shit out beforehand,
yeah,
not after the
exactly.
fact. You fucking up.
I like that. I like to give it up to Panther Theory for the 9.99 super sticker. All good. Thanks, brothers. Like I said, we'll be dropping that link in just a few. Oh, yeah. This is going to be an interactive show for real.
Yes, sir.
That's how we do around here.
I'll be right back.
Hey, look, man. It's just like you just said. I don't want to hear that shit, D'Angelo, about I shoulda, coulda, woulda. There ain't no I shoulda, coulda, woulda shit. NFL stand for not for long, bro. You don't have time. Do you know how long sometimes it come back for making a mistake, like a draft, or the wrong person in the wrong position and stuff like that, or not having key players here or there on the field? Don't take one injury, or like I said, one person don't pan out. Not for long. It moved too fast, D'Angelo. Then they
I
motherfucker
agree.
trying to make excuses again. We ain't
Uh,
got time for no excuses around here, man. It's already been 6, 7 years. How much more? Then you'll fall into another 3-year rut, 2-year rut.
well,
What you gonna do?
we already in that state. I told you yesterday, day before, whatever it was. It's gonna take goddamn. It's gonna take 3 years to get this shit right, at least. And we go once we get. Well, you remember we were talking about the quarterback situation. All it takes is a quarterback. A quarterback can ride your ship right overnight. And I hate to use the Texans as an example. They got the quarterback right, and goddamn it, they already in Super Bowl contention. You know what I'm saying? They already can compete for a Super Bowl just by getting that quarterback right. So it don't take long if you can hit on your goddamn quarterback.
Man, hey man, I like to give it out to Bucks raising Bucks, Ron Hobb, the Omar Tillman, the Dylan Kincaid, Panther Theory out there, Chris, man, y'all keep on coming in, man. Bridget up out here. Let's go. Everybody, y'all keep coming on in, man. I see y'all all in the chat, man. Antonio, hey man, I see y'all all in the chat. King JP, True I'm trying to drive y'all excuse me, man. True Lifetime. Hey, Elizabeth Lasser. Hey, see what's going on. I see y'all, man. We getting ready to really, really get into this thing today. Y'all know we got the what you call them, the Chargers. I always want to keep calling them San Diego instead of Los Angeles. We got the Chargers coming all up in the building. Y'all, like I said, the Chargers don't travel well. They selling tickets for $1.80 around here. I think, and it's supposed to be raining, D'Angelo, a little bit. It's supposed to be a little
Yeah,
rain. Now, you
yeah,
know what happened the last time it rained? There wasn't nobody out there. Now you
right.
got, that's what they saying again about the NFL. Y'all got to get it in your mind state. Get it in your mind. The NFL, you have the playoff game in Kansas City against Miami, two hot teams, was what was it? 15 below zero. It was cold. Just put it like that. I don't know the exact temperature. Don't quote me on it. Whatever it was, if anybody know it, throw it in the chat. Whatever it was cold. Okay, it's cold. Motherfuckers out there with no shirts on. Buffalo, it snowed like hell. You remember it snowed like hell in Buffalo, and they played that game what on a Monday or Tuesday or some shit like that, right? And the fans, this is how cold the NFL is. The fans was out there helping the stadium people shovel snow. Now all it's got to do right here in Carolina is rain a little bit. Motherfuckers ain't coming. They ain't coming. A little drizzle. You got other places. It's freezing. Niggas out there with no shirt, hyped up, liquored up, ready to see they franchise players, they winning team in the playoffs go do their thing. We have no stars, superstars, semi-stars. I told you guys this. I told you this was gonna happen. We got better shit to do in North Carolina than sit there and look week after week at a failing product being put on that field over and over and over again. Ain't nobody safe, D'Angelo. Canales, nobody. It can't let it continue. It's not gonna continue. Ain't nobody safe. No, bro.
Well,
I can't believe that.
yeah, I hear what you're saying, Go. But like I said, I just feel that just because of the optics, man, I just think they got a year. They at least got a year, man. I know it's not the best, situation scenario or whatever. But I'm just saying, for the optics, I don't think Tepper can move off of Canales and Dan Morgan after this year. Hell, it's definitely not during the year. I just don't see it. I don't think it's possible.
Well, I'm gonna just give y'all just a little tidbit if y'all want to add on to it, and then we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna break down the Chargers, and like I said, I'm not gonna call out the whole roster. I'm not here to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Hey, if I'm driving y'all and Red Swarm, hey, boy, we appreciate the super chat. He wrote a paragraph. Will somebody read that out for me?
Yeah, Red Swarm with the 4.99. We appreciate that. He said, "Go. I know Elaine is coming up soon. I have an interesting stat for y'all. The Panthers have only won 3 of the last 41 games when an opponent scored over 17. Damn. Appreciate that,
That's what
Red
I know, Red.
Rojo Swarm. Appreciate that
That's
donation.
what. That's why I said what I said, Red. About if they get two opponents, Red, we ain't came back in years off of two touchdowns, 14 points. And if they keep kicking field goal, we ain't got no high power. We ain't got no offense. We ain't had no offense in the last 3 years. So I know that, and yeah, I hope brother Elaine come and give me some good stats today. Food for the soul. What's going on? There go black ass Nick in the in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
What's up,
I got
man?
something for you. I got something for you. Okay, now let me go ahead and get on through this one right here. Okay, the first thing they got is they field general. That's the quarterback, Mr. Justin Herbert. You understand what I'm saying? Then they went in the draft, and then they got the guy running the show, Jim Harbaugh, who's been successful in doing that, what I was talking about earlier, building programs that have taken a step back or that's in the cellar or whatever you want to call it. But he's been the man at doing it. He has been the man at doing it. So they go get Justin Herbert, Joe Ott, a 6'8", 200 and some odd pound, not 300 some odd pounds, excuse me. I don't fuck a man up. 300 some odd pound ballerina at left tackle, generational talent out of Notre Dame. They went in there and got him. They went and got that monster. Okay. Also, you got Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa coming off those edges. All right. J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, and Brandon Rice making his weapons. Because they, like I said, they flipped the roster and got all that money out the books. Now they'll come back like D'Angelo was talking about. They'll come back next year, get a couple. They're able to go into free agency, sign good contracts. That's going to be team friendly with guys to come play with Justin because they're gonna want to come play with him because they already got a superstar. They will be back within 2 seasons and in championship contention. Right? Just that little bit, y'all. It don't take a whole fucking lot. Just that little bit. Like I said, on the defense side, you got Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Bud Dupree, Morgan Fox that was here, and Big Punuka Ford. Add a cornerback, maybe a safety. You shutting people out. Carolina Panthers drop the home opener. What you boys think?
I absolutely agree. But to throw my little 2 cents in there for all the Panther fans out here in this world, it won't be the same massacre that you seen last week from the Saints just because of the weather. So you're gonna take this ass whooping just a little bit differently.
Yeah,
This ass whooping is gonna come with a ground pound game. They
that's what I
gonna
told Dope.
bruise and
They
abuse
gonna run.
your ass.
They gonna run that guy. I said this might be the quickest NFL game in NFL history because this game will be goddamn ran. This game might take 2 hours and it'll be over with by goddamn 3 o'clock.
It'll be over by halftime. These motherfuckers are gonna run. So my score prediction. Let's go ahead and get to it, D'Angelo. My score prediction is 28-6. You know how them points add up. 28-6 because they're not gonna give you the ball. They gonna hog the ball. You ain't got nobody to stop that middle. You ain't got nobody to stop that run. You ain't got nobody to get
Yeah,
to that quarterback. They gonna do what they want to do. So instead of embarrassing you, just throwing it all across the field, they just gonna run the ball.
yeah. J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, they gonna have a fucking field day.
Man, well, fellas, I would have to agree with both of your assessments. You will not get no type of pushback from me. Uh, like I said, what we getting ready to do, we're gonna open it up and we're gonna see if everybody else agree with what y'all saying right there. Like I said, I gave you a little tidbit of what was going on out here, what you looking at coming into the door. You don't have to go over the whole roster. They got, like I said, basically they in a retool. That's what you call a retool. Look over the NFL and see things, and you can tell the lies that they telling you, or I, I not even call it a lie. Let's not even use the harsh word of a lie, or you say non-truths, or where they trying to rub shit across your nose and tell you it don't stink. They trying to mislead you, deceive you.
Let
This
me,
is a rebuild,
let me ask you a question,
100%.
Go.
Yes, sir.
You a smart, educated man. Been around, seen a lot of things. Been a Panther fan your whole life. What are the chances that we might go into a blackout?
No. Okay. I be, I'm glad you asked that, Pop. I'm in um the Tampa area all the time. Now, back in the day, you remember when Tampa used to have the creamsicle. Now they bring the creamsicle back as
Yep.
a throwback, right? Tampa Bay reinvented themselves. You understand what I'm saying? When they came with the two little swords and the symbol they got now and everything, because
Yeah.
the
They were trying to rebrand
creamsicle
themselves.
bucket, yeah, they reinvigorated themselves, rebranded themselves, reinvented themselves. We need this pewter, which is a red, another name for red, and they brought this other color in so they could look tougher, so they could look more intimidating. They took the little swashbuckling buccaneer, you know what I'm saying? They said he looked a little, you know what I'm saying?
The
We want to
assassin.
be harder than that. Yeah, a little sassy
A
with
little
that creamsicle,
zesty.
a little
Yeah.
zesty, if you will. You understand what I'm saying? A little zesty. That's the new word, keeping it hip hop. A little zesty. So therefore, they say we need to be tougher. We bring in Tony Dungy or John Gruden was in there. We need more offense. You see what I'm saying? That's a retool, rebranding. Now they've been telling us the whole time that's what we've been doing, right? Retooling, rebranding. We keep getting fucking worse. We keep getting less talent. You see what I'm saying? Go back in the histories, in the annals, and see how other people doing it. They're not doing it right, y'all. We don't have the right people, don't have the right personnel, and you definitely don't have the right quarterback
I'm glad you said that,
behind
Goat.
the center.
I'm glad you said that, Goat. But back to my question though. What are the chances we have a blackout?
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the last people that had a blackout pop that I
We next.
know of was, and that's probably been shit, bro. Like I said, since they come out with them new colors and everything, was over there in Tampa.
Well,
And,
I don't think we'll have a blackout this week just because of those tickets being so cheap.
Oh
I
no,
think
not this week, D'Angelo.
yeah,
I'm talking about
hey,
yeah,
future coming up.
yeah,
Like
oh,
that's possible.
after these next three games, these ass whoopers we're gonna take.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna start seeing some things change around the formula as far as how if
What's
we
up,
gonna be
everyone?
played, we might just hear the game on the
Buck,
radio.
Hey,
hey,
what's up?
Buck will
You guys,
tell
the,
you.
the
There go,
blackout game?
Oh
You
yeah,
guys,
there
shit.
go
hold
Buck.
on. The
There go
blackout
Buck.
Yeah.
game, you have to go
Buck
to
will
the
tell you.
bar to watch the game. You have to go to the
Buck will
bar.
tell you. See, Buck will
Let's,
tell
You look like you just left the bar.
you.
you have to go to the bar, watch the game. For real, I'm serious. You have to go to the bar, watch the game,
Yep.
or you can go to the stadium or watch the game in person. Get those cheap tickets and watch the game there at the stadium. That's where you guys head to $1. That's what we would. Hey, in the parking lot, we used to get free tickets. You might be getting free tickets soon.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I used to go to him. I used to, whenever the Panthers played, I've been going down there the last 20 years, y'all.
You,
Last 20 years.
it's no joke.
Get that? He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
It's no
That's the
joke.
last one I know. You know what I'm saying? Was Tampa Bay before they came there and rebranded themselves. He ain't
Yeah,
lying. Buck will tell
it's
you.
true. It is true. It's sad though. It was sad times, rough times, and some turbo times. A little bit of good times.
They had it, and then the NFL came in there and told what's y'all on the Glazers, the
Yeah.
yeah, that's their name. Yeah, told, hey,
Say
Reed did told them.
you better
Yeah,
trade for, you better trade for John Gruden or else.
see, see what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I'm sitting here
We
telling y'all now.
we
That's
traded
what that's
four.
why I brought this
Hey,
conversation
we
up,
traded
Goat.
four. We traded four draft picks and $8 million in cash.
See what I'm saying? Y'all think I don't know?
Two number
I'm sitting here
ones,
trying to tell you.
a number two, and a number three, and won us
And
the Super
rebranding
Bowl.
that changed the whole
And it
damn
won us the
logo,
Super Bowl. Maybe
every damn thing.
That's what the Panthers might need to do. Trade some draft capital, get yourself a head coach, and see what you guys can do.
But the
That's what they're
Patriots
gonna
got
end
a
up
head
doing.
coach.
I said you guys.
Oh,
You said you
No, no,
call
he
us the
talking about
Patriots just now.
no,
yeah,
no.
he called it the Patriots.
He meant to say the Panthers. He meant to say the Panthers. He meant to say the Panthers. But
Panthers.
that's why
Panthers, this is what I said you guys.
happens, y'all. When they have to step in, when they step in, they make that owner step
Because
back. But it's
cause
only
they
when
said
that
because they
damn
say
stadium and you go through a blackout and all kind of shit like that. When it
because
start to make that shield look bad.
because they said when we had Dungy, if Dungy couldn't do it, Dungy can't take us to the Super Bowl. We're tired of those blackouts. Okay. John Gruden stepped in, and there we go. The
Well,
power of
Dungy had
Gruden.
y'all in the playoffs.
We have blackouts before John Gruden and after Gruden. We have blackouts there too.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
it
Oh,
just mean
wasn't no
y'all,
1 year
y'all
deal.
got
It wasn't no 1 year deal, D'Angelo. It wasn't no 1 year deal. It went on
It
for a
was a
minute.
yeah.
Yeah,
John Gruden was here. He left us 2007. After 2007, we had blackouts there too. Oh, 8, 9, 10. We had blackouts for
that
almost.
just mean y'all that just mean y'all got some wish washy fans.
yeah, we do too. Nigga, we do
Yeah,
shit.
Hey,
we do.
too.
guys, it's no
Our
fan
whole
base.
fan base wish washy.
It's no fan base of perfect. When Tom Brady came here, you guys, we can't get tickets for 4 damn years. I'm
What's
telling
going
you.
on, gentlemen?
Ooh,
What's going
What's
on,
going on,
Elaine?
Elaine?
What's
Yeah,
up?
sound a little roughy, Lane.
man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I was
Hey,
gonna say I don't know about. I haven't really checked the past year or two, but prior to 2 years ago, the Panthers have
Hey,
never had
hey,
a blackout.
Hey, Elaine, you got a
hey,
little static in your
Elaine,
background.
You got to leave
Elaine,
and come
Sound
back.
step
like a
out,
robot,
step
cuz.
out, yeah, step out, step back in.
robots. Hey, I don't know. It depends. Does ever have a blackout in you guys' time, and you
No,
guys
we ain't
since
never
you
had
guys
that. We ain't never had
what?
that because we had PSL since existing of the stadium. So we ain't never had no blackout. But see now
Oh.
motherfuckers are starting to sell them damn tickets and like fuck it.
Are you guys
That's
going
that
to any of
that's
these?
what
Are you
moving
guys
on.
going to any of these games for cheap? The dollar games? Are you guys going?
Hell
Buck,
no.
you must be
I ain't even
listening to
gonna do
nothing we say in the intro.
I
that.
didn't want to miss. I know. Well, we did. We still went to a game. We still support the team, no matter what. If it's a blackout or not, we still
Wow.
support your team. Die or
I told you, go.
Yeah.
you
Hey, for
die
the
or
dollar
you.
99, Buck, Red Swarm talking to you. He said, Buck, you finna get a ass whipping in Detroit.
No, we're not. Man, the same team, the Rams, the same exact offense. We're part to play the Sean McVay offense. You but hey, West Warren, you should come here. How you lose by 5 field goals given up with a Captain Kirk?
Talk your shit, Buck. Talk your
Kirk
shit.
Cousins sucks.
Talk your shit. How
And
you
you
lose
say,
by 5 field
and you
Oh,
goals?
talk about Baker Mayfield is a
yeah.
real MVP of the NFC South right now.
Hey. So when you got a
Baker
kicker that can kick it for 50
Mayfield.
something yards, boy.
Ah, hell,
Oh,
there you go.
you started
Come on,
stupid shit up.
Mr. Picker Man.
All
No,
right,
Mr.
Papa, go ahead and
Kicker
get your last
man.
I know,
words.
I
I'm
know.
your
I'm not talking about you
kicker.
guys. I'm talking about Red
Mr. Picker
Swan.
Man.
I'm your
Falcons. Hey,
kicker.
Falcons said it was the NFC South
Fucking
champions.
60-yard
Falcons said they're
kicker.
going to.
Shit.
The Falcons said they're going to be the best team of the NFC South. Think again. They're about
Oh,
to get.
shit,
They're about to get destroyed
said
Monday Night
the 13.
Football. They're about to get the shit beat out of them. They might lose by 20.
But I feel I like what you're saying because Atlanta has been riding a high horse.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
they should have won that game. Uh, they just they got humbled a little bit, but I think they could bounce back. But
Not,
I don't
not.
like sound
Hey,
out.
look what Atlanta have. Philly, then Kansas City. They're going
Mm,
0-3. They're going to 0-3 to the darkness. They're
so
heading to
I've
the dark.
heard. So I've heard.
Oh,
I
hell.
don't like shouting out no other podcasters or YouTubers
So
because they're not
yeah,
over here
yeah.
supporting this
Mm-hmm.
podcast. But we
I'm
do
talking
say
about
this is
Red Swan.
we said this is an educational channel, and sometimes I know y'all can't visually put in y'all mind what we be saying, but there is a gentleman out here who put out a video breaking down Bryce Young and how terribly he looked.
You talking about
Y'all
that
have to look.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
little
but
young guy?
hey, hey guys, you
He's
have
a
to
he's an
give.
older guy.
You
But
have to give.
my
You have,
thing is
Oh,
is hold on, but my thing is y'all may not understand what we saying, but just because you only hear our voices or see our faces and things like that, y'all can go out there and find the video. And we will probably do some breakdowns
yeah,
eventually when we all settle somewhere
mm-hmm,
where we talking about
yeah,
things that go wrong. But that
mm-hmm,
video's out there, bro. We've been telling y'all why this guy is not the guy. I don't see no change. You go as far as your quarterback go.
mm-hmm,
So we're going against the Chargers. See how far their quarterback take them.
yeah,
He gonna win
yeah,
some games.
yeah.
Just
Hey,
point blank period.
Dave Canales. You have to give him some time. He just he guys. It's just one game. But I think Bryce still could be fixed. He helped Baker. He helped Geno Smith. He helped Russell Wilson. You
Stop
have
that
to
shit
give
now. No,
you have to
no,
give it some time.
no. Canales actually called good plays. If you find a video I'm talking about, Canales actually called good plays. The
and
quarterback wasn't
that's my
able
point,
to
Pop.
execute.
That's
The
what
quarterback
that's
wasn't
my
able to
point.
execute, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You can't blame Canales on this, man. You can't. I mean, it may maybe
So D'Angelo,
10, 15.
why is Mingo
Uh huh.
running screens if we can't blame Canales?
You blame it
Nah, nah.
Bryce Young.
I just said 10, 15% you can blame him because you're right. Mingo ass shouldn't even be on the goddamn
Yeah.
field. He
Right.
shouldn't even
Not
be goddamn on
but
the field.
not the whole game. Not the whole game can you blame it on Canales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying he called a perfect game, but I'm saying he had plays that he called that if your quarterback was able to execute them, we would have got first down. We would have been past the
yeah,
50-yard line by the second half. We did not cover the 50-yard line by the
yeah.
halftime. That's
It's
terrible
Bryce.
because your quarterback cannot execute the plays.
Is it Bryce Young's fault because one game? How was the preseason? Bryce Young was good in preseason, like he was good in preseason.
Uh Fuck preseason. Preseason don't count from what they told us.
Week 2. Yeah.
Well, he was asked that question by our own David Newton, and he kind of danced around it. He's getting better at, and I'm talking about our own David Canales. He is getting better at eluding some of these questions and shit. You can see the growth in him as not as a head coach, because y'all seen that bullshit. They asked him about the changes in the protection. Was Bryce able to do that at the line himself? He kind of eluded that question. Then they
Uh
asked him about, because he tried to make an excuse for it. You can't make an excuse for 3 times. You know what
oh.
I'm saying? This happened 3 times. You might can say that he wasn't able to change the play at the line 1 time, but Bryce should be able to call out those
Frank
protections, y'all.
had a good place
No doubt.
last year too.
Um,
I'll say
they asked him about, it was a lot of
first
things that he was trying to make excuses for.
week off
Y'all
again.
told me that it's no excuses. No excuses. Is it still like that, or is it? Are we gonna have excuses?
Hey,
Excuses for what? Excuses for Bryce?
It sounds
CJ
like it's
Excuses
Hill.
for
excuse
Bryce?
city.
Excuses for whatever? What we got around here? Are
What?
we recanting that statement? Is it an excuse year? Do
Nah,
we
ain't
get
no
another year
excuses.
like y'all say?
Hey, West Warren,
It ain't no.
What we doing?
come to the mic and talk your shit, West Warren, because it's
Oh,
you. Well,
hold buck. We ain't worried about Red Swarm and
Fuck, you
motherfucking
know where the
Tampa
fuck you at, Buck?
and what's called it, but we ain't worried about Tampa and the Falcons right now. We got problems with our goddamn own. So what next?
Oh, Lord
I
have
was just
mercy.
saying. No, I agree with you. It ain't no excuses, man. All of that stuff that we saw this weekend, people trying to blame it on the coaching. I was like, the coach can't tell him to slide the protection to the side where the obvious blitzer is coming from. That's all his fault.
Well, he took the blame for it. Dave Canales took the blame for it.
Like as
But
I
now,
mean, as a head coach, you supposed to take the blame for it. So I mean, you know,
what D'Angelo? When you saying that, what you think went on in that fucking office on Monday when Tepper called him upstairs? What you think he went on then? What you think that
I told
conversation was?
about Bryce. I know. I'm telling you what it was about. It was about Bryce
I would
being
love to
goddamn
hear. I want to hear y'all
incompetent.
opinion on that. What you think he said? Go at the D'Angelo. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I think it was about the incompetence of Bryce. You know what I'm saying? About yo golden child. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do nothing with him, man. We gonna have to move on from him.
I
Well,
think he
Pop, you
building his
asked the
case.
question. You asked the
I think.
question, Pop. You asked me what I think it was.
Yeah. I want to
Well,
hear what you think
hold
he
on,
said.
hold on. Well, I'm gonna give y'all a little interaction of what it was. First of all, he sat down there. It said, "Beep, Miss Sullivan, tell tell Dave Canales to bring his goddamn ass up here." That's it. He talking to his secretary now. He talking to his secretary. He ringing his secretary. Tell Dave Canales to bring his goddamn ass up here. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Well, what's going on, me, motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? We just got our ass beat for 47-10. You told me. Now I've been in Malibu some damn way. I come back here and I look on the TV and it's 47-10. What the fuck going on around here? He dug in his ass, Pop. What you think he did? He just
I
spent
I I
355 million.
I think he got cussed out and wished him happy birthday. I totally agree.
Yeah, and then he gonna wish him happy birthday. But this ain't the ignorantest motherfucker I ever seen in my life.
happy birthday
Shut
gift.
up, bull.
You get a present. That's funny though. Happy birthday gift. That's funny.
Listen here. Listen here, go. Listen. The only thing that's gonna fix this is they gonna have to let Bryce hang himself. These
Who's the
next couple
backup?
weeks, you're gonna have to
Who's
let Bryce hang himself.
who's the backup for the Panthers now? Who's the backup quarterback now for the Panthers?
Andy Dalton.
And the dog.
Oh, the Red Rifle.
Can we use another word other than hang themselves, Nick?
Listen, no, because you know I'm from the country,
Hey,
and
what?
I grew up with the term of giving the kid enough rope to hang himself, and I'm gonna use it.
This is
That's
this
funny.
he's the Red Rifle because he won some game last year for you guys. Andy Dalton was bring him just give him some swing.
What you want me? You want me to say? You want me to give him a gun and tell him let him play Russian roulette?
No, you
Nah,
can't play Andy Dalton. You can't bench him and play Andy Dalton. That means you got to ruin the brain Bryce back. You got to
Yeah,
show without a shadow
tell him
of a
again,
doubt,
go.
especially
But
if you Canales, because you got to have a chance to go get your own quarterback. If they gonna give him another year and D'Angelo win that bet against
but
Q.
Come
I
on,
have a
go.
question for you
They
guys
sitting
though.
down at the fucking meeting right now talking. You think this nigga got another year?
I do.
If he fly in
Yeah, he
somewhere to
do.
talk to this nigga,
I do.
okay.
I got a question for you guys. Just have
Pop, please, Pop, please
You
let
dip
him
you
know.
dip
Please tell him, Pop.
now you dipping your money in this right here. You want to put money on it?
We already got a bet on it. What are you
you
talking about,
guys.
Q?
Panthers have
I ain't
three.
bet you shit.
Yeah, we
Panthers
got
have
twenty
three
dollars on this.
options to
We got
say.
$20 on this bet. Hold on, Buck. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we got $20 on this bet. You forgot?
Damn, the bet was so little I couldn't even remember it. $20.
I told you a chicken wing plate. Remember you always said chicken wing plate.
All right, fuck it, man. Chicken wing plate, man. Shit. Yeah, you see,
I'm gonna love that 4-2 from you and goddamn logic.
So what you saying? I mean, I do believe he has another year on the team. I don't think he's going nowhere.
oh, okay.
So
No, he
so
ain't
so
going nowhere.
so
He
so let me
ain't
Oh,
going
explain.
okay.
nowhere.
Let me
You
explain.
know
Let me
what?
explain the bet.
D'Angelo was wrong 2 weeks ago, and I can't wait for him to be wrong again.
Let me
So I'm
explain
gonna
the
just
bet.
sit back.
Nick, let me
So, but
explain the
you,
Go
bet
ahead,
to
hey,
Pop.
you.
listen,
Nick got
Explain, Pop.
Before I
Nick.
go, you got
Q,
Explain,
Nick.
Pop.
you got
Nick, let me explain.
Explain,
go
Pop.
ahead, explain it.
Let me explain the bets. Q got a bet with me, MDJ, and D'Angelo. He got two different bets with me and D'Angelo got the same bet. He has a different bet with MDJ saying that if we go on a 6 weeks, I think a 6 week
I
skid
no,
of
that's not the
losing.
bet I got with MDJ. MDJ is
That's the bet he got with
Burns.
me. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's the bet
all
he
right.
got with
Well,
me.
it's one of y'all. All right, and me and or me and D'Angelo or me and MDJ got the same bet. One of us got the same bet that he won't be fired by the end of this year.
No, yeah, see, yeah. It's me with the bet that he won't be fired after 6 games, 6, 7 games.
Ooh,
Okay, so it's me and MDJ got the same bet
Canales.
with Q that he won't
oh
get
no, I don't
fired.
think Canales. I don't think
If he
Canales
get
getting
fired,
fired.
it won't. I don't think
He
he get
not.
fired. Period.
Okay, all
But
Yeah,
right,
he
I
not.
don't
He
think
okay,
he's
not
getting
getting
fired.
fired.
okay.
No, he ain't
but
getting
so
fired.
so so I still will have to pay Q if he gets fired at the 6th. But if he don't get fired till after the season, I don't think I still owe Q.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he's
he's
getting fired
getting
at
fired.
all.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
He
nigga
not.
gonna be
Y'all,
He
fired
not.
after his
y'all,
first
I'm
year.
trying to tell you, y'all sitting here and y'all gonna tell me at 0-17 this motherfucker ain't getting fired. Y'all crazy
That
as
nigga
hell.
getting fired.
Listen,
Y'all
No, what
listen,
crazy
kind of
as
world
listen,
are
hell.
y'all living
listen.
in? Stop
It
that
don't make
shit,
no.
man.
So
It
that,
don't
that,
make
that
no.
don't show nothing but this motherfucker's over his head. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker.
So you
Man,
want
You
him
don't
no,
win
fired?
no
So
games and you
what
he,
you
gonna
he's
trying to
keep
not.
your
say? Go is
job.
you want him to get
He's
fired?
not gonna get fired.
Well,
He's
well,
gonna get.
well one thing
He
He,
about it,
won't.
one,
he's not getting
I
fired.
need
Yeah.
somebody. I need
It's
look,
the
look.
NFL, dog.
You need a coach with some type of cachet to cook. It's a fucking mess around here, bro. Do y'all know how
It ain't.
bad
It
it
ain't.
is trying to
It
get
ain't.
stuff?
It ain't. It ain't. It ain't Canales' fault though. This shit been bad way before
Nigga,
Canales got here.
Canales
Stop
could have
that
fixed
bullshit.
this shit.
Stop that
You gotta
shit.
stop
Stop
it.
that
What
shit.
the fuck you talking
Stop that
about?
shit.
Stop
Stop
it.
it. Stop it.
You
Goddamn it.
crazy
Stop
as
it.
hell, D'Angelo.
Listen,
It
D'Angelo,
but
ain't
Hey,
Q,
Who
Canales'
cut
fault.
D'Angelo,
Q,
Bob
you want to hear some
Bell?
wild
this
shit?
Who cut
I
motherfucker
want
Bob
to say
over
Bell?
his
something.
head.
Who cut
What's up,
Bradley
Pop?
Bozeman? Who
you
cut
can't
all
tell
that
Damn
nobody
right.
niggas
motherfucker up
file.
out of
You
here?
need
Goddamn
to
right.
yell
I,
right here.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
out your
I
motherfucking
can't hear you,
mouth.
Pop.
This motherfucker
I
had
God
a
damn
hear
it,
it.
I
grab.
can't hear.
This
Stop
I
motherfucker had
that
know.
a
shit.
grab. No, no, don't come with that shit. Don't come with that shit. It ain't his fault. We don't want to hear
Let me
that
Tired of
let
shit.
me
this
let me
shit,
say
All right.
man.
something. Let me
D'Angelo,
say something.
This
Let me
nigga
say
don't wear
something.
no blame.
Okay, well,
I
hold
understand
on.
what
Let
you're
me hear
saying.
Pop right quick.
I
Let me hear
think
Pop
Dan
right
Morgan.
quick,
I
Nick.
think Dan Morgan get fired before Canales will. Mm.
I don't know about that, Pop. I think they may
Both
be a
of them.
package.
They
They
Just
may be
like
a
coming
the
package.
Raiders
together.
did.
They
That's a
leave
They
money
be a
together.
deal.
package.
That's a
They
Yeah,
come
money
yeah,
deal.
together
yeah.
and look at
They
that.
coming
They may
together.
be
They
Both
leave
together.
of them.
together.
Both
Yeah,
of them.
This
but
nigga
Can
this,
I
say
say something?
That's what
Canales
y'all want.
had no impact on us looking the way we looking right now. When
Crazy
he
as hell.
cut half of the fucking team coming through the goddamn door. Then he scrambling from week to week trying to find a motherfucker. Man, get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit,
we
man.
but we been doing this. We been
No,
scrambling
no, no, no,
the
no, no,
last three
no,
four years.
D'Angelo. No,
The
no,
last three
no.
the
He
last three
cut
four years
all the
we've been
veterans.
in but we've been in
Let me tell
season
you why this
scrambling the
nigga will
last
be
three
fired,
four years.
D'Angelo. He cut all the veterans. He came in, got all this negative ass dead cap up in here. Him and Dan Morgan together. Then you
He
turn
didn't cut
around
all
after
the
that.
veterans. Q.
Yes, the
He
fuck
didn't
he
cut all the
did.
veterans.
Yes, he
He didn't cut
did.
Shaq.
What
He
the fuck
didn't cut
Von
Shaq.
Bell is? What the fuck is the goddamn center Bradley Bozeman? What the fuck
They
is
couldn't
him?
cut it. Yeah, they couldn't cut
Huh?
Shaq. Couldn't cut Shaq. He had too much money on the
Oh
line.
wow.
They
Cut,
couldn't
cut,
cut
cut,
Shaq.
They
cut
didn't
Shaq. Shaq
they didn't cut
always
Adam
get
Thielen.
cut.
They didn't cut Adam Thielen.
They cut
They didn't cut
goddamn.
they didn't cut
They
Taylor
cut
Moe.
Hayden Hurst, which was
They didn't
another
cut Taylor
starting
Moe.
caliber tight end. They cut him. Got DJ Charles the fuck up out of here. Let me tell you something, man. Dead cap is a
So
motherfucker,
we
but
mad that they cut trash.
Right.
these
Right. I mean,
boys
come
ain't
on.
trash.
Nah, I don't care
I
what
don't
DJ
nah, nah,
Shark. DJ Shark. I
I
don't
don't
These
think
I don't
DJ
boys
think
are
Shark
not
gonna do shit this
trash.
year either.
Before they got here, they were good.
I don't
Okay.
think Hayden Hurst was trash. I don't think Hayden Hurst was trash, but they
Okay.
I mean, I mean, hey,
I
shit, hey,
I
they cut
can't
him.
explain something as
Y'all gonna see.
simple
Y'all gonna see what them
as
boys
a
gonna do.
level, a playing level.
Yeah.
These boy coming back
Yeah,
to Bank of America this week right
y'all
here,
gonna
and they
see.
gonna burn our
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
But
y'all
I
gonna
can't
see.
tell
Y'all gonna
y'all
see.
niggas nothing. Y'all niggas know
Y'all gonna
every
see.
fucking thing. You gonna see. You gonna see,
But this is
motherfuckers.
what I'm saying
You
though.
gonna
So, but
see.
Q, this is my thing. I understand where you're coming from, saying that Canales and
Can't
them
tell these niggas
hold
nothing.
blame too. I understand that, but you want to keep going coach to coach every year.
Bro, they got cut here and they starting at LA. What the fuck does
Nick,
that tell you?
That's
Nick,
not what
you
I'm
got to
saying. I
get
understand what
Nick,
you're
Nick,
saying.
check this
That's not.
out,
That's
Nick.
not.
Check this out. You're gonna have to get the right coach in here. You're gonna have to get the right generational quarterback in here.
But we're
Until
not gonna
you
be
What?
able to
do
do
that,
that.
huh?
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
How you
We
gonna
Man,
can't
get
put
him,
make
a
the
coach
man.
and keep
atmosphere.
firing them,
Hold
goat?
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Nobody gonna
Hold on.
come in if
You
you
can't.
keep firing
Right.
coaches, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
can't.
keep
You can't.
firing
You can't.
coaches, you
Yeah.
create
You
an
can't keep
atmosphere where I
firing
don't want to
coaches.
work.
Nigga, Houston
Right.
fired
You
3 in a row
cannot do
before they
that.
got that shit right. Come on, stop that
Look. Look.
shit, dog.
Yeah,
Look at what.
exactly.
Look at what Dan Campbell did with Detroit. If Detroit would have did Dan Campbell like y'all talking about doing Dave Canales, Detroit
What you
wouldn't be in the
mean?
position
He
they in.
started off
Seen it
winning
though.
games.
You seen
No,
it
he
though. You
didn't.
seen it with Dan
The
Nah,
Campbell.
it
first
Yes,
took
year.
two
you did.
years. It took
You
2
seen that
years.
shit with Dan Campbell.
Didn't he win like, what
Seen
was
it.
it, 5 games the first year?
No, hell no, hell no. He won two
What did he
games
win
the
the first
first
year?
year. Two
So he went
games.
from what, 2 to 5? How many did he win the second year?
But
7, right?
hold up, Q, hold up, Q. Fuck the record. You seen Dan Campbell the way he walked in that motherfucker. How he just got respect from the gate when he walked in that motherfucker. How he turned that, started. It just was different. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get that from Canales. You understand that
These
happy-go-lucky shit?
boys do
I
go.
told y'all that
They
shit
love
was
him.
not gonna work. I
I
told
like him.
y'all that shit. I told y'all that.
But this is
When
I
the
like
Dan
what I
issue.
Campbell
see in
coming
this
out,
nigga, man.
he started. Dan Campbell came in that motherfucker and started throwing shit in the trash can. Do you understand what I'm saying? He told them boys, "I'm not. It's not gonna be tolerated no goddamn more. We getting ready. He changed the whole culture in that bitch.
Well,
Y'all
Ghost,
understand
if you
what
listen
I'm
to their philosophy, they claim probably Von Bell, Bradley Bozeman, Dante Jackson, who we saw had a game-sealing interception. All them boys was trash, and that's their version of getting rid of the trash.
saying?
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
That
But
say
them
I
that.
never
motherfuckers
I
said
didn't.
flying
it.
on
I,
another team.
I don't
That what
think
y'all
all of
gonna
them
I,
was
say.
I didn't.
trash.
That what y'all
I
I
never
gonna
didn't.
said
I
say.
any of
didn't.
them
All
was
of
I
our
trash.
didn't say they
players
That's
were
are
what
not
y'all
trash.
niggas
trash.
think.
I never said they were
That's what
trash.
y'all
That didn't
niggas
come out
think,
my
though.
mouth.
All our players are not trash.
That's what I just
Right.
heard a nigga call a motherfucker trash now. Hold on now. Now
That
everybody
boy.
ain't
That
saying
Did
that.
that
I
boy.
did
Hold
I
on.
That
Q,
did I
when a
Hold
nigga
on.
specifically
That
say
said,
was who
did I
said that.
when
specifically
a nigga
hold on
said
Somebody
they
hold
I
on
said
could
think
hold
throw
they
on
were
hold on,
three
hold on.
referring to.
men
Did
I
I
think
right
they were
specifically
behind
say
referring
him.
this
to.
person was trash?
Y'all
I
You
called
said
a
think they
D,
nigga
you
referring
trash,
said
to
and there
one
were two or
person.
three motherfucker right
you
behind
said
him. Yup,
DJ
yup,
Chark.
yup, yup,
You
yup,
said
yup. They
DJ Chark.
trash.
I
Yeah,
said so
I
you
think
get
he was
you
referring to
get
DJ
DJ
Chark.
Chalk made a Pro Bowl.
one time.
Oh
What is he
my
doing
god.
now? He hurt right now.
Oh my
He hurt
god.
right now. He
So
playing
you
Yeah,
for the
make the
niggas
pro.
Jets.
is
Hey,
fucking
so you make
Pro
the Pro Bowl
Bowlers
one
and
time. Now
shit.
you a great player.
You amazing in Q
He's
mind. You
not a
amazing.
terrible
Oh my God.
player.
He ain't great
That
either.
Pro Bowl was years ago, man. Years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Man,
Years
give
ago.
that man.
Before
I
before
understand
he
you
So
giving
that
that man
mean
his
that mean
Come
he
roses,
on,
shouldn't
man.
man.
look he shouldn't look worth for shit this year. That what that
he
mean
hurt
by
right
y'all
now.
And
standard.
He
then he
hurt
played
He
now.
probably
his
ain't
He
gonna
I
hurt
don't
play.
give a
right
fuck.
He's
now.
hurt
fucking
now.
Hurt
quarterback.
or
Come
not, if
on,
the
man.
nigga was on the
Stop that.
field and he started producing, what the fuck you
Stop
would
that.
have say?
He hurt now.
Y'all always
Ain't no
just cause the
mics.
nigga
Stop
hurt don't
that.
mean the nigga can't fucking
We ain't going off
catch.
no mics. Q. Ain't nobody going off no mics. Either you produce or you don't. So right now I'm putting
So
him in the
so he
category of
he out for the
trash.
season. He out for the
He
season.
he
It could be.
all I'm saying, I don't fuck all that.
I ain't asked you what
DJ
the fuck he
DJ
could be.
Shark,
Is he out for the season?
The problem you gotta understand he out. Forget
I
We
that
asked
don't
you
part
a
know.
understood.
question.
We don't
Is he
know.
out
Out.
We
for the
don't know.
fucking season?
We
He
don't
out.
know.
he
I'm
ain't
not
Is
been
he out
adopting
for
decent
the
him.
the
season?
last
We
three
don't
He
know.
out.
years, man. DJ Chalk ain't
Is he
We
out
decent,
for
don't
the
bro.
know.
fucking season?
I know he out.
I ask you again. Is he
I'm
out
not
for
his
the season?
I'm not his doctor.
Man,
He's
that nigga
out.
don't know, man.
We
But
don't know.
DJ Chalk ain't did shit
No,
over the
no, but the
last
nigga
3
running his
years.
fucking mouth. So the
He
nigga
out.
know.
I know he out. You know he out.
I'll be damned. I thought the niggas is out and designated to come back.
Ain't nothing promised.
Wow, this nigga is something
You
else.
can't see in the future. All we know is right now. Right now he
All
out,
right.
right?
I see
He
in the
out.
future, you said the nigga
There you
trash.
go.
Okay, so the nigga trash. All right.
There you go.
Pop has established
I
that.
put money on it. He won't hit a Pro Bowler this year. You want to do that? Since you like him so much.
Here we go. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do. What you want?
You,
Another snack pack? What you want? A
yeah.
Lunchable?
I'll
What the
take a
fuck you
break
want?
box. I'll take a break
Huh?
box.
You want to bet me these $5
See,
bets on this shit right
see,
here? Come
Whatever
on.
you
and
want to do. Whatever you want to do, player.
I'm glad you just said that, Pop. I'm glad you just said that. How the
Fuck out
fucking
of here with
long
that dumb
you
ass
think?
shit.
How long you
That's
think
what it
that
sounds like when
damn
you talking about. He's
that
so
damn price
good.
box fit? How long you think that Bryce Box shit gonna last and this motherfucker go 0-17? How long you think that's gonna last? Huh?
Hey,
That
that's
Bryce
why.
Hey,
Box shit a joke, man. But
hey, look,
still,
look,
Y'all
look,
know,
look.
the
But
look,
this
fucking
is
look,
this is
franchise is in terrible condition right now,
no,
dog.
they stay
Right.
Man,
out.
none of
yes.
these niggas
Hey,
nothing. Once
do
a
you
nigga
understand?
leave here,
Do you
he is
understand what
hot
this gonna say?
garbage. Before,
Do you
while he was
understand what
here,
this for? A
we said, oh,
limited
nigga
time
good.
only.
Nigga
A
good.
Who?
fucking
I
limited
ain't never
time
Nigga
said
good.
only.
DJ Shark was good.
Nigga good. Oh, watch it. Watch it. Listen right there. I ain't never said like we walk around with your black ass every day to know what you say.
They never said that
Man,
motherfucker
Nick,
was
you
good.
just start coming in this motherfucker. Don't nobody know where you been at last year.
Listen, but this is the thing about it is what we have to realize is you wanna create a culture, a work culture that I don't want to come to. How the hell we gonna get the coach that y'all looking for?
Nigga, we is
Look,
the work culture that
look,
nobody wants to come to. What
but
you
see,
mean? It's
y'all
already here.
But what I'm saying, keep
Nick,
firing
Nick,
coaches over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Why he
It's that
having meetings with the nigga
look.
then? Huh?
Nick, Nick. Okay, you said that. If the nigga is not coming to work, you understand what I'm saying? Or you late every day, you gonna continue to let him stay there? Basically, the coach is supposed to win, and the coach is supposed to come in here and get results. If he ain't
So
working out, get rid of his
so
ass. I
so
don't give a
go.
fuck if it's a year, a day, or what
I
the
don't know
fuck
what world you
ever.
living
He
in.
not
You
working
can't work
out.
a job, not produce on a job, and keep the fucking job. The shit
So
don't
let
work
me
Okay,
like
ask
so
that.
you.
it,
Let me ask you this,
it
go.
Hold
don't
on,
Let
work.
me ask you this. Let me ask you. Let
hold
me
on,
ask you
hold on,
this.
hold
So
on,
if
hold on,
I
Nick.
hand you shit, if I hand you start working for me, I hand you shit and ask
You
you to
took
make
the
it into
check, didn't you?
sugar
You took the
and to
fucking
make it
check,
into
didn't you?
sugar.
He
You
built that
cashed the
shit.
check, didn't you?
He built that shit, Nick.
You
He
around
was
here
here.
cashing
Who
checks and
created?
shit mean you
So
tried.
They went,
You
so we're
tried,
not gonna act
motherfucker.
like this is
no,
not a
they
cap
went
league.
and got the
Come on, man.
motherfucking
Stop this
draft.
shit, man.
Y'all said this was his draft. Y'all said this was his draft,
His
didn't you?
draft, he picked the
Now he running
motherfucker.
back.
His free agency, he went and got who the fuck he got. And y'all say it ain't none
Hey,
of his
look,
problem.
look,
He
look,
cut
look,
these
look, look, look,
boys.
look, look,
Now
look,
Man,
y'all
look,
got
stop
look,
rid
look,
of
this
look,
him.
look,
shit.
look,
If
No,
you
no,
take this
no, no,
look,
no,
quarterback
look,
from
no,
look, look,
another
no.
team, nobody
look.
gonna come in here and win no fucking game. I don't give a damn what coach you
Right,
bring in this
right,
bitch.
right. I don't care
Nobody
who
gonna
you
come
bring
in here
I'll
in.
and
be
win,
You
man.
got
damned.
to get
And by that logic,
Now
you
we ain't
gonna
gonna
right.
keep
win no
firing
game.
Boy,
motherfuckers. That shit
y'all
don't
Alright.
really
work.
something. Y'all really
Boy,
something.
these
Y'all
niggas
are
here
But look,
really
changed by the
I'm
something.
weather,
just saying,
boy.
man.
but
Y'all
go. Let
want
me
to
They
ask you a
bring
changed by the
question.
goddamn.
weather, boy.
Let me ask you a question,
How
go.
you? So I just want to
Cause we
know,
kind
go.
of we
The
kind.
coaches
Hold,
I
hold
that
on,
want to
y'all
Nick.
work
want.
for y'all. I want to work for y'all motherfuckers. I
I'm,
want to work
I'm
for
glad.
y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
I
I'm
can
glad you
show
and
up to
Q.
work
I'm glad you and
and
Q
keep
ass
a
don't run
job.
this organization. We'll have a new coach every game. Goddamn, we have a new coach every game. Y'all motherfuckers goddamn
I
run the
want
goddamn
to work for
organization.
y'all motherfuckers. Cause that when I stay my black ass home and call in every day like Black Tony on the Ricky Mouse Smiley show, I want y'all to keep me now. I want y'all don't
But
y'all
that's
fire me.
different.
Hey,
You.
go.
That's
Don't
Hey,
y'all
different.
go.
fucking
Ain't no
fire me.
damn
Now go.
different.
Now go. When you
We're
have a
on a
bad
job
day,
right
you throw
now.
the whole week away. You throw the whole week away when you have a bad day, huh?
Huh?
When you
What
have
the
a bad
fuck?
day, do you throw the whole week away? Is what I'm
You
saying.
damn right. You damn right. Cause it don't do nothing but
God
domino
damn.
Hey,
effect.
look.
It's the domino effect. It's a snowball effect.
No, what
Oh
MBJ
God.
trying to
That shit
say that
ain't.
was just one day. It's just one day.
What? That
I
ain't what
don't
I'm
give
saying.
a
What I'm
That's
fuck.
what he about
saying
to say.
is,
The
He
bro,
want to
seven
say something
days
like that.
productive is gonna
you
fall into
need.
the next day and the next day.
You should
So, but this
recycle
is
it
what
and
I'm
get
saying. How do you
refreshed
know?
for the
How do you
next
know
day.
this? How do you know if you give him a competent quarterback that he can't turn this around?
Right,
Okay,
right. That's what I'm saying.
That's
was
where
that
me and
why he was
D'Angelo
brought
saying
in
that.
for
He
Nick?
took
Was
the
that
That's
not
job
where.
why
trying to
he was
fix a
supposed to be?
motherfucker.
That
He was
I could do
Mr.
this.
Fix It.
He
So
didn't
what
have
y'all
a
All right.
saying? He
choice.
shouldn't. He
That's
shouldn't
what
have
we
took the
trying to
Y'all
job.
say.
say
Grinding.
he fixed Gino. Y'all say he fixed Baker. So he Mr. Fix It. That's his
But
Yeah.
job.
Y'all
listen,
don't want to grind him. I
listen.
didn't grind him.
But y'all act like this billionaire. This is why a lot of the other coaches went ahead and dropped out. This billionaire told them from the start that we not getting rid of Rice. You're gonna have to fix this. Y'all act like that didn't happen.
So who took the job, Nick? Who said
Nick,
okay, I can do it?
I ain't even giving that a response, Nick. You know good
See,
goddamn
see,
well.
see. This right here is why we won't get no fucking Ben Johnson because y'all won't give
Y'all,
him a motherfucking time to fix the shit.
Right,
You don't give him no
right.
fucking time. I mean, damn. Nigga gotta come in
y'all
here
get.
with a
Y'all
quarterback
want
if
this.
and,
y'all
and,
if
and,
Ben
Y'all
and,
want.
Johnson
and,
had
Y'all
came
want
in
and,
here,
this
and
y'all
shit.
be
fix the
calling
whole
for
Y'all,
this
shit.
head
y'all,
too.
y'all,
Here they
y'all
come.
want this shit. Hold on. Y'all want this
Come
shit
on,
to
man.
happen overnight, and we already knew the state of this goddamn
Here we
organization.
go.
But
Y'all,
but see, but
we
see,
knew this
y'all
shit.
missing the one
It's
thing.
like
You
the
missing
way
the
a
one
nigga
thing.
look over
You
here
missing
versus
the
what
one.
the fuck he doing on the
You
field.
missing the
Here
one
we
thing.
go.
Dan Morgan told Tepper that Dave Canales could fix Bryce Young. Ben Johnson didn't tell him he could fix Bryce Young. Ben Johnson don't want Bryce Young. David Tepper wants Ben Johnson. So when Ben Johnson come in this motherfucker, Ben Johnson
Ben
gonna
Johnson
tell
ain't
him
coming to this
I'm
motherfucker.
going to fix Bryce Young. And David Tepper is going to accept that because David Tepper wants Ben Johnson. Did y'all get that? What I just
The-
said?
I got
Do
you,
I
go.
need to
But let me ask you
repeat it?
this. Let
No,
me ask you,
no,
go. Let me ask you a
that shit
question,
went
go.
right over their goddamn head.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, go. Go. So let me ask
That's
you this:
why it's going to work.
if Ben Johnson would have
That should
accepted
have.
the job, hold on. If Ben Johnson would have accepted the job last year, would he not still have to deal with Bryce Young this year?
Hell
Yes, he
yes, he would
would.
One
have.
year.
Yes, he would.
For the one
Yes,
year.
he
Yeah,
would.
for the 1 year.
That's the
For the
same
1 year.
thing with
He would
Canales.
have been stuck with it. No, no, Pop. Canales told these motherfuckers that he could do something.
Well, Ben Johnson would have told him the
If
same
I
thing. Go,
if I tell
Ben,
Oh,
you,
Thank you,
if Ben
thank you,
now,
Johnson would
if
have,
D'Angelo.
I
Thank you.
tell
if
you,
Ben Johnson would
no,
have took the job, he would have told Dave
finish
Temple the
it now.
same thing.
Didn't
You
tell
if
act
the
I
like
tell
motherfucker
you
nothing,
you
I
dog.
act
can
like you
build a
know
bridge,
Canales didn't
if
just
I
say, if
tell
I
you I
can't
can
fix
build a
him, I'm gonna
bridge,
draft
I
me a
want a
quarterback.
goddamn bridge. I want a bridge at the end of the day. You told me you could build a motherfucker.
He might have told
Don't
him,
come
if I
telling me
can't fix
I
him,
need some
I'll
more
draft me a
wood.
fucking
I need some
quarterback,
more
go.
time.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that, MDJ. I've been saying that. That's what I
That's
guarantee you.
what he told
That's
him.
what Canada said. I
If I can't,
guarantee you
I'll
that.
try to fix him, and then I'll draft me a quarterback if I
Right.
can't.
I'll try to fix him, but if I can't, we
He's
gonna get
not
us a
going to
quarterback.
make
Okay,
it to the
okay,
draft and the
okay,
quarterback part.
okay,
I
okay,
hope y'all don't put in stock
Well,
into that.
can I ask you another question,
okay,
go? Can
okay.
I ask you another
Why is they
question,
meeting
go?
then? Why are they meeting
Go.
and cussing and fussing?
Ah, damn,
Why are they
let
meeting
Barbara
and fussing?
Walters with all these questions go. Listen to this motherfucking question,
Yeah.
please.
Well, go ahead, Barbara.
Who the
Go ahead.
fuck is Bubba? Who?
Barbara Walters, motherfucker, go
Barbara
ahead.
Walters, nigga. Go ahead, Barbara.
So let me ask you this: we got an owner, right? Who supposed to be learning since he's a new owner. He's supposed to be learning from all his mistakes. Why does he continuously keep hiring coaches and sign them to these long ass deals? Because Canales got a 6 year deal. Dan Moore, Matt Rule had a 7 year deal, and what's his name had a 5 year deal. Why is he doing that? If he gonna keep getting rid of them?
Pop, damn if me and you know. You tell me.
I'm
You
sure that
tell
ain't
me.
never his
You
intention,
ask the
but
question, you got to answer. Do you got an answer to that?
Do you?
So I just
I don't
want you
give
to
a fuck
realize
about
this
the
too.
question. You asked
Well,
me that goddamn
then why are you
question.
asking me? If you don't care about the
Nigga,
question, why
you
you
asked
asking
the
me?
motherfucking
I
question.
asked
You
go,
want
not
to? I
you.
hope you got an answer
I
to
asked
it.
go, not you.
I mean, well, he
Oh,
gave the
okay.
last person he
Don't worry.
gave a 7 year contract. He gave him 3 years.
But well, okay, so Frank had a 5 year contract. How long you get him?
But
He
I
gonna
Frank,
told
get
y'all what
out
happened.
of that contract.
but you know Frank went in there and
I
told him
told
that
y'all what happened with Frank. Well, the
Frank went
only
in there and
reason
told
Frank
him his players suck.
Well,
Frank,
yeah, Frank. The only reason Frank got out of here because Frank was throwing a hissy fit in here, man. Frank didn't want to change for Bryce. That's why Frank got out. If Frank would have changed his system to help Bryce, Frank would still be here. Frank said,
Listen,
"Fuck that! I'm not changing my system because I didn't want this motherfucker." That's why Frank
y'all
out of
answer,
here.
but y'all answer the question your own self. Tep don't give a fuck about them contracts. Tep don't give a fuck
he
about them
don't. He
contracts.
don't. He do not. You right about
Take
that. He don't give a
motherfuckers the
fuck
fuck
about it.
out. Fuck it. Ride, nigga. Go. Don't
So
give a
we
fuck about
just
them contracts.
so you just saying that Tepper, the billionaire, don't
Yeah,
care about. I gotta pay
yeah,
that
yeah.
dude. I
Right,
gotta
right,
pay
right.
that
Look,
dude
look,
$60
He
million
might.
young
dollars.
nigga.
But trust me,
Hey,
Okay.
trust me. He
All
don't
hey,
want.
right.
young
I
He
nigga.
got a
don't want.
Hey,
question,
young
He
nigga.
don't.
D'Angelo.
He
Hold,
don't.
I
He
got a
don't
hold,
want to
question.
keep throwing money
hold,
away. He don't want to keep.
hold,
Billionaires don't
hold,
like throwing money away.
I
Now
got a
I don't give
question,
a fuck how much
D'Angelo.
money
I
they
got
got.
a question. I got a question,
hold.
then. Goddamn
Go
it.
ahead, ask the
What
question. I got one
if?
more. Go ahead, Q.
What?
Go ahead.
What if you wrong?
What? Wrong about
What
what?
the fuck you mean? What? What if
About
you
Cana-
wrong?
What
About
if who
Canales?
wrong?
About wrong about what? Canales
What if
losing his job? What are you
This
talking
nigga
about,
act like
Q?
he just ain't been just talking about a whole goddamn subject just now. What if you
That what-
wrong, motherfucker?
I'm asking you about Canales losing his job.
About all this shit you just said. About
I'm
all
not
this.
wrong.
What if you're wrong?
I'm not. I'm not wrong. I goddamn it,
Okay.
I'm not.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
You ain't never
so
wrong.
so I look like
I'm
so
wrong sometimes, but
he
I ain't
threw
wrong
sixty
about this
million
right
dollars
here.
away
Oh, okay.
last year.
Hell, let me
Okay,
just.
but see who worried? But see, look, I'm glad you said that, Nick. Who the fuck worried about it? Who the fuck worried about but your black ass? He bought the motherfucking team for 2.8. It's It's worth
I pay that shit no
4.1 now.
tax. No tax.
He done made 1 point some odd billion. Then they gave just last year, they told the motherfucker here come 300 and some odd $1 million for walking around money, some of the profits that we made. Every goddamn mistake done been paid for. And this is side gig. This some shit he bought on the side.
I
That's what y'all are
understand that.
entertaining.
I understand that.
But
But
y'all
This
acting
Goat,
is
like
what
this
I'm
nigga
saying.
got sense. He don't got no goddamn sense. He gonna
why
do
Okay.
some
why are
All
y'all
right. I
irrational
got you.
shit.
I got
why
you. I
y'all
got you,
tying
brother.
Canales? Y'all tying Canales into saying that he gonna move on from fucking Bryce Young. Just because they move on from Bryce don't mean they gonna fire Canales.
So
Canales
so
could have
Wow.
let
very
me ask
well
you
in
this.
this
Okay.
interview
Let
and
me ask you
said,
this
my
one.
key
I got a
fixture
good
is
one
him.
for
All right.
you. So would y'all rather him fire the coach and let Bryce stay another year, or just get rid of Bryce ass?
For what?
Get rid of
Why should
Bryce.
Bryce
Get
stay
rid of
another
Bryce.
fucking year? For
Get rid of the
what?
Oh
quarterback.
man.
For what?
Quarterback
Why?
driven league, Nick. What are we talking
So you
about, bro?
so you gonna get a quarterback 2-3 years, but you ain't gonna give a coach a whole season. Y'all saying they're gonna fire another coach in the
Who
middle of
said
the season.
that?
You keep saying they're gonna fire Canales in the middle of the season. You gotta bet about it,
They
right?
all about to get the fuck up out here, MDJ.
So you
I hate
saying
to
they gonna
tell you
Well,
this. You better get a
you
Kodak moment photo, because all these bitches gonna be gone.
Oh well, Bryce
You
gonna be
can't
on
go
the team
0
next.
and
let me
17.
Hey,
know.
They gonna wipe the
Bryce
whole
might not be the
goddamn
starting
map.
quarterback, but
Look,
Bryce gonna be on the
this
team
is for
next
all
year.
y'all. This is for all y'all. This is for all y'all. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a quick. Who is, if anybody knows, give it to me in the chat. Anybody? There's 120 people in here, y'all. Please like and subscribe. Hit that like button for me. Hey, check this out. Who is the #1 free agent that'll be on the market this year, coming 2025, the next calendar year? Who
T.
the #1
Higgins.
free agent? T.
Probably
if it
T.
Higgins.
Higgins.
ain't signed, it's
Okay,
gonna be T Higgins.
T. Higgins, because
okay.
everybody else got locked up.
Then do y'all think Canales got the cachet?
Hold on, something breaking up.
Okay, can y'all hear me
Yeah,
now?
I don't know who that
That's
is.
the. I want you. That was D'Angelo.
Okay.
Oh,
Do y'all think that Canales got the cachet to get a T. Higgins to move off his square? Do y'all think Bryce Young got the cachet to get a T. Higgins to move off his square? No. So what good is they to us?
So, but this is where we're looking at this thing like this. One, y'all not realizing whether Bryce is the starting quarterback next year or not. He gonna be on the team next year.
Nobody wants to play with him, Nick. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody's coming to be coached by this motherfucker.
But
That's
this
no
is
good
not
to us.
Canales. That's not Canales' fault. That is the atmosphere that Tepper has created. Y'all got to
Move
stop
on,
with
man.
that.
I
You
so
told
don't.
y'all to move on last year. Move on, man.
go. You saying a free agent won't come here, but you telling me the best coach, the hottest coach in the NFL that motherfuckers want gonna come here willy nilly. You think
If you
Ben
break,
Johnson gonna come here, but we can't get a free
if
agent?
you look, if you break the bag out and we got a #1 pick this year, that's what I'm telling you. That's one reason why motherfuckers didn't want to come here last year. We had no draft capital, y'all.
Creekside said Creekside has been living in a hole because he don't know that Dak Prescott got signed. Dak Prescott ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that the
Dak
The
highest
real
Prescott
paid
H,
don't
player
got
ever.
the bag.
the real HHENT with the $5 donation. We appreciate you. He said they're going to do how the Jets did with Zach Wilson. Young will be on the team, but they're bringing in another QB. Then Bryce will be traded next year. And appreciate that donation, brother.
I agree with him
And,
100%.
That's what
and
I
I
just.
now
But
now
ain't
I
that what I
agree
now
with him
just
if
said?
they
100%.
if
Yeah,
they just don't outright release the motherfucker and tell him to
They
keep
can't.
rolling.
They can't. They can't.
that'll
They
cost
can't
him too
go.
much money. That costs
That's
more
a
money than
12.
just
That's a
keeping the
$12 million
Still,
motherfucker.
he's
cap
still
hit
he's still
plus the
under
money
A
that you
he's still
twelve
already
under
ah
paying.
contract. He's still under
God
contract.
dang. I didn't
You
even
know
know
that
that.
goat.
Thank you
You
for
know
that.
that
Thank you
goat.
for that. I didn't know it was $12 million cap hit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, his
I had to
signing
look that
bonus.
fucker. I had to
His
look
signing
that fucker.
bonus was most of
Yeah.
his money.
See that shit?
Mm-hmm.
See that shit? See that shit?
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
ain't going nowhere. That's why I say
That's
he'll be
why.
on the team
That's why he
team
took so
next
long
year.
to sign. You remember he waited to the last, like damn near the last day to sign his contract because he had
Just
his,
tell the
his
motherfucker don't release. Just tell the motherfucker stay home. Just tell him to stay the fuck home.
I wish he would, but go.
Re- re-
Even if they all get fired, right? If they all get fired, they all get their asses out of here. That confirms to me that Bryce is gonna be your quarterback next year. If they fire all them guys.
Yeah,
That's just
that's
how.
what I'm saying too. That's exactly what I'm saying too. Because you create the atmosphere, just like Q was saying. We got to let Bryce hang himself this year. Okay, let me not say that. We got to let Bryce throw himself in the trash this year. Let me say
Yeah,
that.
wear himself out. Wear
We got to
himself.
Shoot
we got to
himself
let
in the
Bryce
foot.
throw his
Shoot himself in the foot. Shoot
There you
himself in the
go.
foot.
Kamikaze
shoot.
himself.
Yeah. We got to let him do that. If we fire all the coaches, now you give it an avenue that this other coach can come in here and fix him. You know that Tepper don't think right.
Look, y'all still saying that like you can't draft another quarterback and sit that bitch on the bench. He can be set on the bench.
No,
I
no,
agree
we
with
Can't
agree.
be
We
I
agree.
agree
We
with
agree
you
on
on
that
that.
part.
for a
Yeah,
fucking
we agree on that part.
$12 million cap here now. He will not have just like real AT&T say. He will not play another fucking down for the Carolina Panthers unless something happens.
Well. Here's
Like
something
Just
else.
bring a
This
vet
is
in
hold
and
on.
draft the quarterback.
Let me say this. We not only us keep firing coaches. You gotta think about this too. You keep firing coaches. That means you got to bring in new assistant coaches. So you think assistant coaches gonna want to come to a situation where they ain't stable? Sister, you got to think about it. Ain't just the head coaches, assistant coaches too. You know what I'm saying? That we can't just keep firing coaches like that, man. You can't do it.
Well, this is a results-driven league, though, D'Angelo,
And I agree
and
with
these
you on that.
motherfuckers know. They
We
know that.
100% we 100% agree with you on that. But this is the thing about it is, look how bad, because you know why we had to overpay that guard this year. We basically in the same position that the Jets used to
Nick,
be in.
I told him that. New York had Robert Hunt listed as 13 to 15 million dollars. We gave him 20 some. You got to overpay everybody to come here.
It's because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
basically, and it's
I,
because
I,
this
I
ain't got
agree with
nothing to
that.
do with Canales. This ain't got nothing to do with Dan Morgan. This is because of Tepper's ass.
That's fact. That's a fact. Tepper made this shit. He allowed this shit to happen. He wanted his
This
Right.
ain't
guy, and then it ain't happened. So you said it's a result-driven league, but if we trying to make some popcorn, or we trying to cook a turkey, you got to give it time. But you can't give this quarterback no time no more. Because
What
after this
what I
year,
just tell you, what I tell you
eh,
about what NFL stand for?
not for long. That
not for
means Bryce
long.
Young. That means Bryce
You
Young
don't
too.
have you don't have the luxury of that time. And I ain't just talking about the Panthers, I'm talking about everybody. Because once you done signed Derek Brown, whatever you do with JC Horn, then you got a draft class. The time is ticking. Then you gotta have to start paying motherfuckers. You ain't got time to sit here and give somebody another year. Give somebody another year. It don't work like that. That's what I keep telling y'all. You
But
got to
this is the
evaluate these people and you got the motherfucker.
But go
but this is
go
what I'm
go.
saying. Go. So this go.
You keep saying give Canales time like Canales is the problem. Canales ain't the problem, bro. It's not him.
Right.
It ain't
Right.
Canales. It's the quarterback, bro.
Listen, but this is like a lot of people are blaming a lot of things on Canales from this weekend. He took him, but he took him because that's what the leader's supposed to do. You're supposed to take the blame
Right.
for failed
Right.
performance. But at the end of the day, we know that Canales can only talk to Bryce for what, about, I think it's about like 1 minute. I mean, not even 1 minute. I think it's like 30 seconds or something like that, whatever it is. He can only talk to him for that time to give him the play, and then they go up to the line. The only way he can fix those pressures is if he puts extra blockers in there. Then that takes people off the field to throw the ball to.
Yep, it come down to your quarterback also making adjustments.
Your
But
quarterback got to make your quarterback. There is no
So
excuse
so so
for
Nick,
the same dude
Nick,
walking up to the line.
when did I see this, Nick? I just seen this. Did I just see this when we walked into the Superdome?
hell
When did
no,
I see this
we talked
as
about this
Canales?
when we drafted him.
No,
Go
I'm talking
the
about as
first night.
Canales. So Pop, I'm
Oh,
talking about as
Canales.
Canales. As Canales. When did I see that, Nick?
I
I'm a
mean, but
quarterback whisperer, right?
you work.
I'm
I
I'm
mean,
I'm I'm just
I'm pretty
offensive
sure.
genius, right?
Yeah, but
When did I
I'm
see
sure he worked with Bryce on this stuff. But it is still at the end of the day, at some point in time, Bryce got to know. Oh, this dude just blitzed me 2 plays ago. He's walking up to the line again.
man, y'all some excuse giving motherfuckers, man. Y'all
That's
some
the only thing I'm saying, man. It is not the only way the coach can
Go. You
fix
better than me.
I give up arguing with these crazy motherfucker right here, man.
Y'all some
You can't
stupid
tell these
motherfuckers.
boy nothing. Can't tell
Cause
them nothing.
y'all told
They
me
gonna have to see it.
mini camp, OTAs, camp, all that shit. Now you telling me he just seen that in New Orleans? That's what you just said.
No, I'm not telling you that stuff when he just. I'm pretty sure he worked with him on it, but I mean,
This motherfucker couldn't pick up the blitz then. He couldn't pick up the blitz then.
This shit is wild,
so
dog.
basically, what y'all trying to say, the Bryce shouldn't be out there then.
If Canales is the fucking coach and me and you seen it on our couch that this motherfucker 3 times couldn't pick up the blitz. I've been practicing with this nigga for going on 4, 5 months now. When
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to see it?
You right. I get y'all. Go y'all right. But at the end of the
Lord have
day,
mercy.
No,
I just
don't tell me
don't.
I'm right. Understand it now. If you don't
I
He
get it,
don't
understand where you're
understand.
coming
I'm
He say
from.
you're
standing
right, but
in
then
that
it's a
goddamn.
butt behind that motherfucker. It's
I
always a
understand what
butt.
you're
Hey,
saying.
I'm
I wasn't about to
standing
say,
in
but
I
that
don't get this shit, dog. You're right, but then you go on a long rant about nothing. The fact of the matter is you in trouble, nigga. He in trouble. Ain't but this nigga don't got but so much patience. I'm just like Tepper. I don't got no fucking patience to keep hearing the same shit over and over and over and over and over. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
but
I'm
this is
tired
what
of
I'm
seeing this shit
this
Well,
every
is what
week.
I'm saying.
I got something to get y'all blood
hold
pressure
up.
boiling if y'all want to
You
hear it.
but y'all
Oh
tell
What's
her,
the
man,
blood
this
pressure? What
crazy
is it?
nigga with this
So
shit here.
is the coach?
hold up,
Is
Pop.
the
Dr.
coach the
Dr.
problem?
K.
Hold up
Is the
now.
coach the problem?
Huh? Listen,
Is the coach the
and
problem?
Q, you cook
Hey man,
what y'all call chicken and rice in South Carolina. What y'all call
Herlo,
it?
Herlo,
Now you sco-
chicken
now
ball.
I done gave you a thing of sausage, some chicken, some rice, and this and that, and you go burn my shit. We call it scorching. You scorch that goddamn pot. It's through, ain't it? You eat
It's cool.
scorched rice?
It's through.
It's through. Throw that motherfucker away. Q done
All the
fucked
way,
it up.
cuz.
And just cause Q took the blame. Just cause Q took the blame for scorching that rice. What the fuck that's gonna do to my pocket when I just bought all that shit? Nothing.
Not a
That
goddamn
ain't getting
thing.
my money back. Y'all
Q
get too
ain't
many
cook you a
excuses
second
around
pan
this
of
mother.
rice. Q went by the goddamn day.
And what you was about to say, Poppy?
I don't know if they're ready for that conversation. We might have to say that for another day.
Go ahead, Pop. I want to hear it, Pop.
What
Go
just
ahead. I want
happened?
to hear it.
So we agree that Canales, you know what I'm saying, took the heat for, you know what I'm saying, how that game turned out. But when we gonna talk about Evero?
What the fuck? You cut all this nigga pieces and you can bring this nigga up. You know what, man? I'ma holler at y'all boys, man. No, motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not
That's a
listening to this
47
dumbass shit.
that's a
That's a
47
that's a
piece.
valid question. That's a valid question, though, Q.
This is
D,
this is
you
this is
cut
this is
all
see,
this nigga parts. You get rid of Dante
but
47
listen,
piece.
Jackson.
but
You
here,
let
but here,
Luba walk. You get
here
rid
you
of
go again,
Burrs.
Q.
What the
Here you
fuck is
go.
you talking about?
But you doing the
But
exact same
y'all
thing
don't
that we
have the
trying to tell
energy.
you with
Y'all
Canales
don't have the energy.
to
Y'all
with
don't have the
Evero.
energy.
I'm
I'm
not
You're
going
saying
doing
there
the
with these
exact
he
same
niggas.
Same energy
agreed
thing.
to
now.
it.
Man.
He took the job. He agreed to
I'm
it.
not
He
doing. I'm
agreed
not
to
doing
it.
this shit,
He
man.
agreed to
Q, but you
it.
gotta
You say what
you
Right,
you
gotta
got. He
see.
agreed to it.
right, right,
Y'all so
right,
messy. Y'all
right,
Ain't
so
no
right. He
common sense
agreed
up
to
here
it.
today.
messy.
Right.
Ain't
he
no
That,
sense
he
up
that's
in
what
this
did.
they just
motherfucker.
said. Ain't that what they just said? He
Ain't
agreed
no
to
That's
it.
Hey,
what they
hey, they
sense
said.
said
in
But
this
they
but
they
That's
look,
said
what
look
they
motherfucker.
they
what he
said
said.
he
said. He
don't need
agreed
no
to it.
pieces. He's a
He said he
great
can run the defense
DC.
without him.
He don't need
Right,
nothing.
right,
He can
right.
do it all with shit and
There you
cookies.
go. There
He
you
said he
go.
can
Okay.
come in
God
These
damn it.
boys
and run
trying
the
to
defense and
compare
get
a
bum ass
defensive
niggas.
coordinator and a head coach, a defensive coordinator that been in
We
the
ain't
spot
comparing.
a couple
We ain't,
years that we
I ain't
saw
comparing.
have
I ain't comparing.
prominence versus a head coach that's never coached a goddamn snap before.
So we're gonna blame
This
the
is what y'all
defense
just
on
did.
Canales too. We're gonna blame the defense on Canales. Okay. I was just curious. All right. 47.
You know what, Pop? Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
a
let it
it's
go.
a it's a
I'm gonna let
legitimate
it go.
question.
No, it
I
ain't
can
It
not.
agree
It's a
is.
stupid ass question.
No,
to
it
you
ain't.
maybe.
No, it ain't.
But you
No,
giving
it
the
ain't.
same
That's a
excuses.
legitimate
You
goddamn
giving the
question.
same excuses for him
Oh
that
man, Nick,
we
shut the fuck up.
But the point he making is you don't have the same energy. It ain't even the point of Evero for real, for real. Cause I don't even agree with that shit.
Hey,
Evero, it
you
ain't
can
his
have it,
fucking
cuz.
fault.
I ain't
But it's
saying
the
shit.
point of this shit. You ain't got the
I ain't
same
saying shit.
energy for Evero.
Shout out to these super chats, man. First of all, the real HHENT said they're gonna do how the Jets did Zach Wilson. Young will be on the team, but they're bringing in another QB. Then Bryce will be traded next year. Shout out to him for that super chat. Shout out to Justin Long again. He said, breaking news, the Atlanta Falcons are yet again fraudulent. Cousins' Achilles is dead and Raheem Morris as well. 2025 is the vision. Just hold on, BCPP. And they got a young quarterback behind them, so I ain't. Cousins go down, oh well.
And then
I'm not
look,
getting my blood
what
pressure rolling
y'all
with this
keep
shit
saying,
today.
man. Look,
Should they
look,
fire
look,
Raheem
look.
Morris? Should Raheem Morris get fired?
But look, hold up, though, MBJ. Look at the roster. Look at the roster of these boys at
This is pure
though,
ignorance.
MBJ. Look at the
This is what this
roster.
is right here. Pure
Look at the
ignorance.
roster though,
But
MBJ.
no,
So
Look how
there
much
is no
money they had
fucking difference.
this
This
It's
is
new
offseason.
head
pure
coach,
fucking
Look
new
how much money
ignorance.
they
offense.
had this offseason.
Because your dumbass mind can't comprehend what the fuck
that's what
somebody
I'm
trying to tell
saying
you. Don't
though.
mean this shit ain't ignorant. This is
You
ignorance.
fuck around. You spent
The only
$355
difference
million,
is you like Raheem
and
Morris.
you
That's the
telling
only
me
difference.
you have
Crazy
not
motherfucker, man.
upgraded this motherfucking situation, bruh. You ain't. Look at the roster. Y'all go back. Look at the roster. And you telling me just cause you gonna draft Quinn Ewing, if you draft Quinn Ewing, that this thing gonna change. Look at the
Go,
roster.
go,
Look
go.
at what they
You
doing.
talking to motherfuckers who said that the Falcons were stupid for even drafting Michael Penix Jr. You gotta realize who you're talking to. Motherfuckers say, oh, y'all stupid. They was securing their future. Kirk Cousins could go down today tomorrow. They got a boy that's ready to throw that goddamn ball right now. And a motherfucker say that was a stupid move. It was
That wasn't
called
stupid. That was
insurance.
extremely so I was actually mad at the move.
Man, it's a motherfucker on this fucking panel right now with his quiet ass who said that was a stupid ass move. I bet you he won't say it. I bet he won't claim it. Quiet motherfucker.
Who did that? Who was it?
Oh, okay. There's always some stupid shit coming around here. Stupid shit.
who,
What the
who
stupid shit?
said it, Q? Who said it,
Who the
Q?
fuck you think said it?
Look at
You do
y'all
the
saving the
process of
power.
elimination. Who the quietest motherfucker?
So I assume it was popping.
Shit.
I don't remember saying that. But if I did, oh well.
What? What? Oh my god. Well, I tell you, boy, this shit
But
here
if
is
I did,
ridiculous today.
oh well, so what?
You ain't gotta say shit. I ain't saying shit.
What's your
I ain't
point?
saying
What's your
shit.
point?
I ain't
Make
saying
your point
shit.
though. What's your
Nah,
point?
nigga,
What's
fuck
your
the
point?
point. Fuck the
That was
point.
my
Fuck it.
opinion.
Fuck it.
And
Fuck
what's your
it.
point? There you go. Fuck it.
That's why I tell go. You arguing with niggas who walk around saying this stupid ass
I,
shit every day. You ain't getting
okay.
nothing
Well,
out of this argument, go.
well, this
You
is
getting
this
nothing
is.
out of it.
They ain't
I
got
can
nothing to do with the Carolina
understand where
Panthers.
Stupid
if he
shit.
did say that. If he, I don't know, I wasn't here. If
If
he
I
If he
did
did,
say,
did,
there's
oh,
film.
hey
There's film.
Nick,
There's
if
listen,
I
film.
did,
There's
if I
film.
listen,
Ain't no
if
if.
I did, oh
no.
well,
If he
I'm
did
entitled
say
Ain't
to
no
that,
my
if.
opinion.
the
Ain't no
only
I'm
if.
entitled
reason
to
he
my
was
opinion.
saying
We
it is
don't know.
because they
We don't
probably
know if
should have
this
took
man
an
gonna
edge
be
rusher.
good.
Thank you, Nick.
We
I appreciate
assuming.
you, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. I can hear you loud and clear, bro. Ain't nobody talking. Go ahead, Nick.
I was just saying that he probably was only saying it because they should have took an edge rusher.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, you should have took an edge rusher. That's what they needed. They didn't need a quarterback at the time.
Oh, we got a fucking parrot up in this motherfucker today? What is it? Monkey see, monkey do,
Y'all motherfuckers
motherfucker?
hell, man. Hell on
Look,
here, man.
this is the thing. Y'all
Fire,
keep
bro.
sitting there saying about the optics, the way shit gonna look. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep swinging at it until you get it right. That's what you do. A good baseball player. He keeps motherfuckers swinging until you hit that bitch out the park. You, you. This is not the right man for the job, just like it ain't the right quarterback for the job.
We
It
don't
ain't.
know that, yo. You don't know that, yo. You
What are you
don't know
basing
that.
that on, man? What are you
Yeah, you
basing he
can't.
not the right man
Well, you
for the
can't
job?
base that off of
What are
one
you
game.
basing it
You
on?
come on now. I know. Hell, no, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Okay. The one game y'all love the play calling. Y'all love the way the roster put
A
together. Y'all love the
blowout
way the
game.
team put
Oh,
together.
yeah, but
Y'all
hold
y'all
A
on,
y'all
hold
love
on,
blowout
the
hold
team.
game,
hold
dog.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You talk about we do. No, we don't love the way the roster put together, but you can't put this roster together in one off season. We
Okay,
were
okay,
our
hold on,
roster was.
D'Angelo. Okay,
Lord
go ahead. I'm
have
talking to
mercy.
you. I'm talking to you
They said
because
no
nah, like
excuses.
I said, you looking at a successful hardball. Y'all see what he went over there and did? Y'all see what he
But
went over there and did?
the Chargers,
Bro,
the
this the
Chargers
main
had it
motherfucker
against
said
us.
no excuses and what he just
We
did.
got
You can't put it
we
together
act
in one
like
off season.
we
You
we
can't
act
put it
like
all
But
we
together.
yo,
ain't. We act like the
Excuses.
Chargers roster was not ready to go. They just had a terrible goddamn coach.
This
That's true.
nigga, you got people saying we gonna lose
Horrible.
to the Chargers. We gonna beat the
What?
Chargers.
I ain't say that. Who said who? Anybody that shit? That ain't never came out
You
of
been
my
hearing it
goddamn
just as
mouth.
much as I heard it. If
I
I
have
go
heard it.
back and pull the
But
film to the
I hear
schedule,
I
no,
hear
no,
stupid
D.
motherfuckers
If
like
I
I
go
hear stupid
back to that
motherfuckers like
schedule
Ronnie talking
show
about
we
we gonna
did,
win 11 games.
if I go back to that schedule show we did, I
That's
guarantee
on
there's a
tape
couple
too.
motherfuckers right here who said we were gonna win that goddamn Charger game.
You
Right
right. You
here.
right. Right.
That's a
Right
Because
here.
they
fact.
got because they
It's
got
a
rid
it's
of
a
the
it's
because they
Right
got rid of
here.
the receiver. They base it on because they got rid of the receiver.
Right on this
well
show.
come
Right on this
Keenan
camera right now.
no Keenan. We all know Keenan Allen a little long in the tooth. He's getting older. And Mike Williams can't stay on the field. He get hurt all the goddamn time. So I mean,
Can't
hell, they
have him no
drafted.
more.
I'm
Yeah,
sick
I
of the
mean, shit.
bullshit. I'm
Come
sick of this
on,
shit
man.
here. Sick of this shit
And
here, nigga.
like I told y'all, man, a quarterback can change your motherfucking situation overnight.
That's a fact. CJ.
A quarterback would change right. A quarterback would change your motherfucking situation overnight, man.
AR.
We can't use. I'm not gonna let y'all do Canales like this. I'm not gonna go Q. God damn it, y'all ain't gonna let y'all do Canales like this. Say he ain't
You
the
can
guy.
walk
We don't
hand
know
in
if he the
hand with
guy or not.
Canales then. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What? But
Every
what
time I
has
talk
he
to you,
done?
D'Angelo, you don't
What
ever
has
know
he
shit about
done?
Canales. And then I sit here and I listen to you week after week after week. When the shit goes sour, who the first motherfucker telling me, well, I didn't see that coming? Who the first motherfucker? Yo, black ass. And it's
Yeah.
always, well, damn, I
What
knew we was
has
going
he
to lose, but I
done?
didn't know we were going to lose
It
like
got
that.
y'all jumping off the fucking cliff with this motherfucker. What has he done?
Canales gave us our first road loss to a division opponent, and this was the worst one we ever had, dog. 47 to 10. Worst one we ever
What
had, dog.
has he done?
With the quarterback that he said he can fix.
That looked terrible. Look terrible.
But you swipe
I mean,
over that shit and act like it don't
but
exist.
I'm not swiping
Hold
over
on,
this
hold
shit.
on,
I'm
hold
not.
on,
There
man.
you do.
Go, go ahead, MDJ.
D'Angelo, let me address this real quick.
Go ahead.
Right. Y'all keep saying the quarterback he said he could fix. The same quarterback that y'all say is him to fixing the quarterback that you yourself think is unfixable. What kind of sense do that make? That don't make no sense on no planet Earth.
Look,
D'Angelo, I mean,
I didn't say
MDJ.
I wanted the quarterback. This nigga say he can fix the motherfucker. So if you're talking about a
Yeah,
nigga that ain't making sense, you go talk to that motherfucker who lied and say that he can fix him. That's who you need to address, motherfucker. Talk to him.
MDJ,
I'll lie to get
MDJ.
a head coach
Yeah,
job
What
too.
I'm
hold
saying
up,
is this: if you
MDJ,
know
Yeah,
it's the
you keep
MDJ.
talking
quarterback,
about
Hold
addressing some
what
shit.
good
Go
do
address
firing the
that.
coach do?
MDJ,
Hold
MDJ.
up.
Would you agree with me that motherfucker looked terrible? Huh? Would you agree to
The
that?
coach or the quarterback? Both
The
both of them
quarterback,
look
the
bad. Week
quarterback,
one, both of them was
Oh,
the
terrible.
okay.
Coach and
Maker
quarterback.
run the
quarterback. Yes,
screens, but he don't look
But
yes,
terrible as a
coach and
coach.
quarterback.
but do
Okay.
Coach and quarterback.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
No, he do.
That's
He
where
do.
we
He
at.
do. He do. You're right. Coach and quarterback.
Dumbass
Yes.
shit.
you
Dumbass shit,
a
dog.
driver and let me work with that motherfucker 3 to 4 months. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible driver. And I say I can fix this motherfucker. And you're gonna see something because I'm a good motherfucker teacher, but you're gonna see something, a little bit of improvement in this motherfucker. Oh shit. Now you told y'all call this motherfucker a quarterback whisperer.
Who is
Gino.
I
y'all?
Say
never
he do.
call him a
Gino.
quarterback whisperer. I never
Who
called him
is
a
There you
y'all?
quarterback
go.
I'm the
whisperer.
main
I
one.
never
I never
said that.
called him that
No,
either.
Who is
That nigga
y'all?
I
talking about
never
some
said
fucking
that.
y'all.
You,
I like Canales. I
Who?
like
Who
him.
is y'all?
I like him. You in the main
I
one.
never said that.
Fuck he talking about? You the
Who
main
said
one.
y'all?
All right.
you ain't no fucking now. Who? You nigga. You.
I damn sure is asking who. Cause I ain't know y'all said that.
I didn't hear this
You
nigga say
said
this
it.
on multiple occasions.
You ain't never heard me
Multiple
say he gonna
occasions.
fix Bryce. Shut that shit up.
You a damn liar, you black
You
motherfucker.
you
You a
are a
fucking
liar.
liar.
You a liar. Pull the
Fucking
tape.
liar.
Pull the tape. Pull the tape when I said, oh yeah, Canelo will come here and fix Bryce. Ain't nobody ever. You ain't never heard me on no other podcast say that, and I ain't said it over here on Blackcast. So stop lying, nigga. Cut that
Nigga
shit.
love Canales to
Cap.
death.
So do you.
I like Dan Morgan. I like every
You
move
love
Dan Morgan
DJ.
made.
You love
I love
JJ.
AJ Warner,
I love
whatever the
JJ.
fuck that
And he
journeyman
on
name
and he
is.
hurt. He hurt. So what?
Journeyman, Sean Robinson. Around
You up
here
here,
doing
man. Keep
videos like
repeating
a damn
yourself.
dirt bike.
That's what we're supposed to do. Put out content.
No, I put out content, nigga. You don't put out content.
I
Fuck
did.
you talking about?
It's on Black Cat. It's there.
Them two
It's
little
there.
measly ass video, man. Shut the fuck up.
It's there. It's proof. I put out content. So did you, by DJ. Trash.
Anyway, I hear trash right now, but I'm gonna let it go.
But you never heard me say nothing about Canal can fix no Bryce. That's where you
Well,
kept it.
Pop, you would never stand on it if you did say it. You rubber back your damn neck, rubber neck your ass up on it.
When have I
You
backed
don't
down
stand
from
on
anything?
nothing.
When have I backed down on anything?
You don't
You just
stand on
talking to be,
nothing.
man, you just saying stuff to be saying
What
stuff,
you
bro.
talking about?
That's why you get frustrated.
I'm not frustrated. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't shit.
Hey, that's fine. That's your opinion. I ain't got to be shit to you.
What you talking about?
I ain't got to be shit to you.
Yeah, Pop, you said it, Pop. You said it.
I said
Said it
what? That
multiple
Canales
times.
can beat.
You don't
that-
remember he said it.
You already
I said
know
Then he
what?
got
I
the
said
nerve to look me in the
Canales.
face and
I
lie
said
straight to my
hold
fucking
on.
face.
I said Canales can fix
right.
I
Bryce.
get the fuck out
Ask
of here
that
with that
question.
dumbass shit.
You have straddled the fence on that man
I said
the whole
Canales
damn
can
time
fix
since the
Bryce.
beginning. Since
No.
day one.
You heard? No, I have not. MDJ, have you ever heard me say Canales can fix Bryce?
Hey, MDJ, you better tell the truth. If you get up here and lie, I get rid of both of y'all motherfucker today.
Hey man,
Go
I ain't
ahead.
in this conversation, man.
No.
Hey, look,
Tell the
ask me,
truth, nigga.
ask me about
D'Angelo,
it.
Tell the
No,
fucking
D'Angelo,
truth.
ask me
have
You
you
ain't
about
such
it.
your
ever
mouth and
heard
Ask
me
me
everything
say?
about it,
else.
man.
Put your fucking mouth in there.
Ask me about
D'Angelo,
what I said.
have
Ask
you
me
Put your mouth
ever,
in.
about
D'Angelo,
something
have
I
you ever
said,
heard
bro.
me
Put your
say
Ask me
fucking
about
mouth
Canales
in
something
can
there.
I
be?
said. All
You
I asked
always
you
want
Canal,
a
was about
goddamn
what I
yes
D'Angelo,
man. Go
said,
ahead.
bro.
D'Angelo,
Go
have you
ahead. Be a
ever?
yes man.
Hold on, D'Angelo, have you ever heard me say Canales can fix Bryce?
Where your help at?
Nick,
Where your
have
help
you
at?
ever heard me on 704 Charlotte Bound ever say Canales can fix Bryce?
Where your help at? Where they
I don't
at?
need no fucking help. Pull the tape, nigga.
Stop reaching then. Stop reaching.
I'm not
No,
reaching.
I don't
Pull the
care what
tape.
I'm saying.
You by
Find the
yourself on the
clip.
island,
Look
nigga.
Find the
at
clip.
this.
Where
Find the
they at?
clip. Find the clip.
We
If I said it,
CC. We say
find the
this.
clip.
We say
Find the
that. We
clip.
ain't
You
say
can,
shit.
hey, y'all can back each other up all you want to. Find the clip. You
We
can't. I
I
ain't never.
Pop,
we.
Pop. I ain't just backing Q to be the back Q or
Find the
whatever.
clip. Find the
This
clip.
nigga
Q.
just came in
What
here
I'm
and
saying,
argued go down a week ago. You
Find the
so
clip.
negative.
what I done
You
heard
so
you say up
negative
here
about everything. You don't ever want to. You don't
What that
ever
got to
want to
do?
get Canals a chance.
What that got to do
about
with me
Canal.
saying that
You
he can
got
fix
mad at
Bryce?
about Canales.
You have never heard me say that I said Canales can fix Bryce. I've never said that.
Oh man,
Stop the cap.
this nigga's full of shit.
So are you. Thank you.
Full of shit.
Take one and know one. I ain't never said that shit.
Okay, they want to know one, huh? All right. Coming
Get
from a
mad.
nigga, when you ask him to do a fucking video and stand on something, I
Get
ain't doing it.
mad.
I ain't saying it. I ain't doing it. No, I ain't doing this right here. Fuck, I'm doing.
When I say
I don't want to say
I'm
that.
never gonna do it.
Pop, start a lie. I ain't doing that. Fuck, I'm doing that for. Huh?
I've never said I'm never doing
Huh?
that.
Nigga always say that.
Okay, so I'm the no man. No. I'm the no man, huh? I always say no. Come on, man. That don't make sense.
Anyway, man. I'm going on about my day. Don't make me put no video, because I'll do it.
Please.
Tell me some goddamn please. Because when you're wrong, you go disappear and go sit up with
If I
Twan for
if I'm
fucking days
wrong,
at a
it don't
time.
matter where I'm going
But you
wrong.
lying ass.
If I'm wrong, then I admit I'm wrong. But I don't
You
never
always
remember me
wrong,
ever
nigga.
having. So are
You
you.
always wrong.
I never
Fucking
said.
Meebus the fucking kicker
I
with your dumb
never
ass.
said. Just cause, hey, that's cause you got a dumbass quarterback.
We need a 60-yard kicker.
You damn
We
right.
need a 60-yard kicker, you
Look
stupid
how Atlanta
motherfucker.
look how Atlanta lost by 57-yard kicker with your dumb ass. You ain't got
Ignorant
one of them
shit.
Why would you get why do you have to go get a 60-yard
because
kicker
your quarterback is trash. He can't
to
throw
The,
a
the
hell
You
of a
ain't
kicker, the
seen a
kicker
60-yard.
got
handful of
cut
60-yard
because
kicks in
the
years.
kicker,
quarterback.
the kicker is cut,
Come
man. The
on,
kicker,
bro.
niggas don't kick no 60-yard
Eh,
field goal. The kicker gone, man.
No,
ah,
The
no,
kicker
man.
gone.
MJ, you supposed to help
Kicker
this
gone.
nigga
Look,
out, man. He asked you for help. Now help the
bro,
nigga out.
he ain't had
No,
me
no,
doing
no.
that.
Help
What
the
I'm
nigga
saying,
out.
man, listen, man, he got it, man. I ain't in this shit. Listen. Listen, when we talking football, I'm talking, man. The rest of that shit, y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. You got it.
They don't want to talk football.
No, nigga, you don't want to talk football. That's
That's
the
all I do is
point,
talk
nigga.
football. That's all I do is
Call
talk
a fucking
football.
podcast, nigga.
That's all I do is talk football.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I don't say nothing personal. All football. That's all I talk. Now you ain't got to like what
You
my
don't say
opinion, but it's
nothing
a good
at
thing.
all, Pop,
And
because we
y'all
can
sit
ask you for
here.
opinion.
Hold
I ain't got
on.
no
Y'all can sit
opinion.
here.
I
Y'all
don't
can
feel
sit
like
here.
this right here.
Y'all can sit here and put Ronnie
Keep
on your
praying.
lap, and he say the most dumbest shit. And y'all hi.
You talking about he saying the most dumbest shit.
Get
He
the
got
fuck
more
out of here,
sense than you.
dog. No,
He
he
said he
don't.
make more sense than you.
All right, cool.
All
Then why
right
you bet him?
then.
Then why you bet him $100 if he got more sense?
Hey man.
My bad, $200.
Hey
What?
man. I respect
Hey,
Ronnie.
hey
I
man. See, now
respect
you
Ronnie,
sound
man.
stupid. Now you
I
sound stupid.
respect Ronnie, man.
Yeah, I bet you do. You gonna respect
I
him
respect
as soon as
Ronnie.
he get that cash out.
At least Ronnie stand on it. He don't rubberneck his way out of it.
Find a clip there.
Hey, hold on. I'm going into the country queue. So if I drop,
Yeah, I got
if
you.
I start trying to, okay. But look, this is the thing. Pop, you have said it about Canales.
What I say, go
And then y'all,
verbatim, verbatim. Use my words.
There we
No,
go.
use my
There we
words.
go. There we go.
hold. Then all y'all saying right now that we can't fire this motherfucker. It'll be a bad look. We
I
selling
did, yeah.
tickets, y'all, for
I
a
said that.
dollar
Yeah.
Yes.
80 fucking cent. A
What?
dollar and 87, a
What?
dollar 80 cent. That's a bad look right there. That's
Go.
what y'all not understanding. This
Tell
ain't
me when
business
I said
first.
Canales can fix Bryce. When did you ever
Look,
hear me
I'm
say
not
that?
worried about that right now. I'm
Because you
just
know I've
making
The
the
never
Mr.
said
point.
that.
Gas was running around here hoping that
I'm
he could
making the
do it.
point. You missed the point.
He been running around here every week.
The point is, you got an old green ass first time
Crazy
coach. You're
motherfucker.
not gonna get nowhere with it.
Ain't I
You
though?
selling tickets for $1.80 with a 5'10", 100-pound quarterback. Nobody coming to play with the motherfucker. They can't win. Why
Go. I'm
hold on to him?
now go. Listen. Hear me out. All I've been telling Q and Q attested this shit. I've been saying he won't get fired during the season. After the season, everybody can get fucking fired. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying during the season. Because the NFL knows that's a bad fucking look. You keep firing coaches and you can't sell your fucking stadium out, just like you just said. But as far as the end of the season, he'll fire his ass. If the motherfucker losing like shit, he will fire him.
Yeah. Well, MDJ, I only know that because you stand on that week to week. Every week you stand on that shit. I can't say the same. Well. Oh well.
He not going
Now
nowhere.
I'm
You
trying to
wouldn't have a
tell you
bet when
right
I
here.
standing on it.
It's a worse look. You can't sell your stadium out than find a coach. I push y'all that now. I'm telling y'all that now. I stand on that every day of the week.
But losing consecutive seasons in a row, firing your coach. There's something tied to that. If you don't have
Y'all
no
think they gonna get rid of
cohesiveness on your
Canales?
team,
What y'all
if
think?
you don't have no cohesiveness on your
Then they're gonna get
team,
rid of
man, you
DJ.
ain't gonna win.
I got a question. Let me ask a question.
Yep.
Hey,
I got another
Other,
question.
other people have done it before though, MCJ. Other people
I
done it
watched
before.
Colin Coward on his podcast yesterday. He said something. He said when a team loses one game, you blame it on the players. When they lose, how did he phrase that? Damn, I don't want to misquote him. And he said if they lose multiple games, you can blame that on the players. But when they lose multiple weeks, no, multiple games, you blame that on the coach. You know what I'm saying? If they lose multiple seasons, you blame that shit on the owner. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame this shit. You can blame it on the quarterback, but you cannot blame this shit on goddamn Canales. Canales just ain't been here long enough to blame that shit on him. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep goddamn doing the same goddamn thing. Y'all want to get rid of these coaches. Y'all ain't no better than goddamn Tepper.
I mean, everybody tired of losing, man. But we
Yeah,
all have the agreement that it's not the fucking coaches, bro. Last year I said Frank didn't even try. I said Frank was a shitty coach. Now coming into this year, I still say the same thing. Frank was a shitty coach, but he didn't get fired because he was a shitty coach. He got fired because he didn't adjust his system to fix Bryce Young. That's
right.
why he got fired.
That's
As
why he
far as
got fired.
Canales, clearly he trying to help this kid. You know what I'm saying? He
Right,
came out said
right,
I'm working on his footwork. Same shit Frank said fuck in the middle of the season. That's why he got fired. That's why I don't think Canales will get fired. Because Tepper just
right.
wants somebody to work with the motherfucker he picked. If the motherfucker he pick ain't shit, he'll move on just like he do with
Then
these
move
fucking
on.
coaches.
Right. Right.
You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go,
That's
MJJ.
just
I
the
couldn't say
real.
it. I couldn't say it any better, MJJ. That's the case. He gonna get. He wanted a coach that will work with Bryce to see if the motherfucker is what he thought he was, and he's seeing that. Goddamn it, he ain't. I'm telling you, that's what that meeting was about. That meeting was about. Okay, look at here, man. We gonna look. We gonna continue to see if this motherfucker can do something. If he can't, we moving on. I'm telling you, that's what the goddamn meeting was about. That's why Canada gave him a happy birthday at the end. Thank you. Happy birthday. God damn it.
I agree.
Hey, y'all sit.
That me breaking up a goat.
Is that what y'all telling
Nah,
me?
go run in the country. He in the country
Yeah, that's go cutting up.
What you say, goat?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
for the moment.
Y'all can't sit here and tell me this roster ain't shit.
You can't say what now? You can't say this roster what?
Shit, he'll get with us when he get right, man.
All I heard we
Yeah.
said the roster ain't shit. I mean, yeah, we
Yeah,
know
yeah.
the
Yeah, so
roster ain't
about the
shit.
roster ain't shit.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah, the roster's not shit. The roster
But
is dog shit.
the dog
you
shit.
can't you can't acknowledge that and then expect the coach that you know ain't even
Coach,
supposed to be a head
right.
coach.
There
We
you
know he
go.
ain't supposed to be a head coach, but we expecting him to fix some shit that a motherfucker that's probably been coaching for 10 years couldn't fix,
It
man.
couldn't
He
fix.
ain't got
That
no he
right.
ain't got
And
no
there you go.
fucking quarterback.
It's gonna
You
take a
lost
long
all your
time.
defensive pieces. You just blocked the defensive coordinator that ain't my guy from going to another job. And now he probably ain't fucking fully invested in the damn team as damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
man, listen,
Right.
man. We know this
Well, he
motherfucker
let that,
we
but
just want to see
MDJ,
progress.
he let that happen. Came in
I
and
mean,
let that happen. If you say he didn't,
You robotic.
Go. We
Go.
don't know
You
what. Go.
I
robotic.
ain't
Go. We don't
ignoring
know
you,
what
Goat.
the
I
hell you
just
talking
can't catch it, bro. I ain't ignoring you. I can't catch what you're saying.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's one of them ones. I'm through arguing with you about this shit, man. I've gotten to the point. It's just gonna we gonna sit back and see. We gonna sit back
right.
and see who's right. I'm tired of arguing about it. I'm tired of even talking about it. Cause it ain't getting me no damn well.
Well, I know who
So,
right. So I mean, I already know who right.
well, don't worry, nigga. I'll spend your money good. It's all good. Anyway, we gonna start getting last words in this motherfucker today. Nick, if you there, last words, sir. Okay. I go ahead and move you on out the way. Appreciate you there, Nick. All right. Good talk. MDJ, what's going on with you?
Yeah, hey, look, man, I'm gonna just run down week 2 real quick. Hey, look, we got the Chargers. Um, it's gonna be an ugly ass game because they're gonna run all over us. Canales is not gonna outcoach Harbaugh. Number one, I think the Chargers beat us. And as far as last words, I'm gonna leave us on that, man. Hopefully we look better week 2, but I don't see it translating to a W.
Right on, right on, driver, right on. D'Angelo, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm just gonna piggyback on what MDJ said, man. Y'all don't get in your feelings, man. Look, I mean, just watch the game. Hell, I'm gonna tell you like this: you ain't even gotta watch the game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta watch the Panthers game. Tune into a goddamn game that's gonna be worth motherfucking watching. Because I'm gonna tell you, we was all supposed to go to this game this week. I'm taking my black ass to the goddamn Cowboys and Saints game. Goddamn it, I'm going to a game worth fucking watching. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just sit back, man. We gonna enjoy this ride. And I know Pop. I mean, I said Pop, but I know Q and Goat ready to goddamn get Canales out of here. Canales ain't going nowhere. We just gonna goddamn ride this Bryce train on out. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have us. I don't know. We'll either have us a free agent quarterback or we'll draft one come next year, man. So y'all just sit back and just be patient and enjoy the motherfucking ride. We've been riding on this goddamn ride this goddamn long. It ain't gonna hurt to goddamn ride on this bitch another few years, cause goddamn it, we gonna be on it. We gonna be on this train.
Yeah. Well then, go ahead, Mr. Pop.
Appreciate it. This team gonna be trash for years to come. I like Canales. He is somebody's daddy out there to his kids. Uh, Score prediction, like I said, 28-6. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Anyway, y'all already know what time it is. Goat, you there?
Oh, one more thing, Q. Oh, and he can't fix Bryce Young. Y'all heard it on the record. He can't fix him. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, it's clear and apparent now. I mean, hell, everybody can see that. You ran from the shit for 6 fucking months. Anyway,